double from first base.
It'll be in there for strike one. Good. Good. Live on all fronts.
Already made a play here in game 2 to start the game. Missed outside at 96 to make it 1-1.
Wonder if I can make the screen any. Oh, there we go. All right, that works. I'll just use it like this. 1-1.
In sports, we're always trying to find who has the advantage. Now, it's a major league debut. You would guess Martinez is a little nervous, but Tigers have never seen him. Does that offset?
I think the first at bat for every hitter, at least the
have to get my playback here.
You want to watch him, see what he features. You can see that last pitch, very good sinking changeup. He's got kind of a
HBF. All right, that'll be a strikeout.
Strikes out Baez to retire the Tigers. 1-2-3. Rookie doesn't look nervous. We're
What's up, Clayton?
As we head to the second.
All right, good little debut for that kid. So it'll be Murphy, Brown, and Loreno. 4-5-6. Murphy, Brown, Loreno. It's two young guys going at it. Faedo versus Martinez. So that should be fun to see how it plays. You got a game in an hour? Oh, shit. Good luck at your game, man. Yeah, MLB 66 isn't up yet. I don't know. Anyway, top of the second coming up. No score. No nothing so far. Got ourselves a pretty even affair so far. By the way, thank you for the likes. We're up to, looks like 7 or 8 so far to start off. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. Get a few more people in. Who's going to win? I have no idea, Clayton. Hopefully the Tigers do. That would be ideal. Yeah, it'd be nice to get on a winning streak, win the rest of the series out, and sweep the Orioles, get back into a good standing here. That would be ideal. But Murphy, Brown, and Loreno here in the top of the second. Faedo will go back to work. Looked good in the first half, so let's see if he can continue to stifle these A's hitters. All right, here we are, game 2. Let's hope they left some hits in the tank for us here in game 1. Oh, well, from game 1 anyway. Long half-inning break. There it is.
Best plays made by Javier Baez this year, but he's made some dandies the last couple of days, Jack.
Sheesh. Baez has been all over the field.
Common denominator for Javi. He slides and pops right up. He's so quick at that. Cat-like reflexes, gets up, plants the foot, and then a strong arm across the diamond. He's been fun to watch with the glove in his hand.
Leaves everybody shaking their head and wanting more. Alex Faedo, Sean Murphy, Seth Brown, and Ramon.
All right, 0-1 from Faedo.
Here in the second, Faedo needing just 10 pitches. Both starting pitchers needing just 10 pitches to cruise through the first inning. Off the glove of Candelario.
Picks
it up and throws
hey, they get to play anyway. 1 away. Good defense. Good recovery there. And it'll be 1 away here in the top of the second.
He bobbles the ball, kind of short hops him.
Almost made a nice catch, but
picks it up and then makes a good throw across the
good play. Bang, bang as she gets. If you can't make the catch, at least keep it in front of you. Don't panic. Throw. Keep yourself steady. And boom.
And here's Seth Brown.
Here's Brown. Strike 1. Man, Faedo looks pretty good. Looks a little bit more confident than in his last start.
Yeah, getting ahead. He's got a good fastball, good slider command.
Whew. That's gnarly. 0-2 now here on Brown. Hit him high and inside. You might get the strikeout here, Mr. Faedo.
He is a competitor.
Well, and the other good thing is for this bunch of these
working outside on Brown here.
Against a team that's been scuffling a little offensively, that is makes it a little bit easier. you're more likely to try to attack the zone.
So here we are, top of the second, no score, no nothing so far. It's been 2-1, 2-3 innings for either side. It was a 0-2 count here on Brown to start off. Here it is again. Fouls off another one.
That being said, I'm not taking away anything from what Faedo has.
Heard of the sitcom Murphy Brown, that bat, one after the other.
The last one was a great changeup. He's had shown a
Oh, no, I haven't heard of that.
good command of the fastball, both up and down.
Oh, Murphy Brown. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's hilarious. I know there's a show called that, but I was like, what is he? Oh, yeah. 1-2, that'll be up high.
Against Pittsburgh, Faedo lasted 5 innings, gave up a couple of runs and 8 hits. Needed 76 pitches to get through his start.
Wonder if they're going to try and work up and away, or up and inside. Yeah, ball 1, or ball 2 rather.
It's 2-2.
1 away here in the second.
Kind of an action pitch here, 2-2. You don't want to go 3-2, so
You're going to throw him something inside and high.
quality one in the zone.
He
Got him. Oh, he fouled it off. Son of a bitch. You got to catch that. Told you, by the way, that was the pitch to go with to get the strikeout because he did get him, but he tipped it, and the catcher didn't catch it. Telling you. Rob the pitching coach would be such a hilariously, wildly good pitch caller. Good pitch. Then you go to the opposite corner if that doesn't work. That was a really good idea.
Yeah, fastball and then
2 down.
combination. Very effective there. Brown way out in front.
Mainly on lefties, if you can establish outside by like you just did, you could pretty much guarantee you're going to get a strikeout on that inside high pitch, especially if you're working low and outside on them.
See that arm speed, how he just, that arm flies through the zone. Looks like a fastball to a hitter.
That's ball 1. Now up is Loreno. Yeah, his stuff got some it's got a little kick to it today, all his pitches do. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Whew. That fucking slider is like actually nasty. Jesus Christ, dude.
He gets it and throws it. Knows exactly what he wants to do, on the same page with Eric Haas.
And it's a 85-mile-an-hour slider too, dude, and they just can't hit it.
Dynamo from Alex Faedo.
Oh my God.
Strikeouts to end the second. 6 up.
Imagine getting 3 straight 85-mile-an-hour sliders in the exact same spot, and you just can't hit it. Shink. That would be annoying. Holy shit. Hey, Amir, how's it going, Matt? What's up? Eat game, sleep, repeat. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Well, bottom of the second coming up. Candelario, Cabrera, and Scope, I'm guessing. Yep, Candelario, Cabrera, Scope. Candelario, Cabrera, Scope. Yeah, I know you guys start at 7:45. Hell, I might be able to watch your whole game, Amir. Or at least a good chunk of it. Hopefully, Troy. Hopefully, man. This kid's that's some nasty stuff so far. How's he looking? What's he got? 3 strikeouts? Yeah, 2 innings, 3 strikeouts already. Nice to see. Yeah, I know that'd be crazy, Amir. Yeah, I get both games in and everything. To be fair, the Tigers game lasted about 3 hours, so. Yeah, it was nice to see. Hopefully, we kind of come out here and beat up on this rookie now. That would be really nice. At least win both. If we can win both these games, I'd feel really good at today. Get to 10-20, not the greatest record, but again, just to be 10 under and have some kind of positivity going. Yeah, Faedo doesn't look bad. He's got a little roughed up against the Pirates, but it's hard to pitch in your first time, I didn't quite get all my dinner done, which is a bummer. So I have to eat a little bit, but it's not much. Exactly, Rhinos. That's all I remember is it could be worse. How? We could be the Reds. We could have nothing positive to look forward to. Like, at least we pitch like motherfuckers. Like, we're one of the better pitching teams in baseball, so the offense will probably come, but the pitching for some teams will never come. Like the Reds, they can't pitch right now. Like, what's going to happen when the league can hit? Like, when everybody starts hitting in the league, the Reds are going to get really bad. Think of all the teams that can't pitch right now. Oh, boy. It's like, boy, you can't pitch to a league with a 220 average? Uh-oh.
Well, you can see when his body is just not being fooled, how he's not caught in between like he was.
1 and 2. Like, I'd be panicking if my team was bad at pitching right now. I'd be like, oh, no. We're about to get worked on. Hey, we're off to a good start. 15 likes. We'll hit the like goal in no time. Yeah, Scuball was great. 7 innings, 3 strikeouts, no runs, 3 hits. Yeah. 1 and 2.
A little bit of a swing like one of the hits he had in game 1 right there. Going the opposite way.
They gave up Sonny Gray for Chase Petty, and Petty is struggling. Dude, everyone they gave up players for is struggling. Fouls another one away, it'll remain 1 and 2.
Bases loaded, clearing double for Javier Candelario in game 1. That's really what gave you
Audio good, by the way? Like, it's a good mix.
Exhale for Detroit. As Jack mentioned, no foul for adding on runs. That's exactly what they did.
Couple crooked numbers.
Skips in there.
Ball 2.
Now to Candelario.
So far in May, Candelario's hitting .324 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, and 7 RBIs.
Cabrera should be fresh. Playing game 1.
A hilarious month of turnaround for Mr. Candelario.
The 2-2 grounded foul.
This dude is one of the slowest starters, though. This dude in April is like hitting 100, but then in May he's like, oh yeah, I can hit now. All right, we're good.
The second inning was a 12-pitch at bat before he struck out. The 12 pitches he saw, the longest of any at bat for any Tiger this year.
Dude, once he gets going, it's nice with Candelario because he's completely underrated and goes like, he's underrated to fans. I was gonna say other teams are very, very careful with this dude. If you haven't noticed.
Thought he might have had one there with the fastball. Got a good combination.
In terms of like over the last few years, he's the only pitcher, like player, other teams paid any kind of respect to. It's a full count. Great at bat here by Candelario to work it full. Fouls it away. Candelario today, man, he's seeing the ball.
This is so helpful to the guy on deck and anybody who's watching intently.
You know what's nice to see when Candelario starts hitting, his defense gets better and shit. His confidence just starts slowly rising overall.
Yeah, a lot of times young pitchers will show.
Summer, it's the first month and he struggles. Then yeah, pretty much Rhinos. That's his. It's pretty much we're starting to get the idea of what Candy is as a player.
Smirking as you say that because you didn't do that, did you?
Yeah, I mean it's his contract year too. By the way, this man's due a contract. I believe this is the year for Mr. Candelario. I was wondering what the hell he was doing. I was like, dude, what's he do? Why is he playing like this? This is like the most important year of his life. Outside of like maybe your junior year of high school.
First 9 hitters, I would.
Oh, nice. Ah.
Right center backing up and making the play is Kevin Smith.
Well, good at bat though. He drove up the pitch count. Got to see a bit of what this kid had. 11 pitches is good. Here comes Cabrera. I don't know, Rhinos. They seem to really like Candelario, so I'm guessing they want to keep him around. But it all depends on what position is Ryan Kreidler playing. Was he playing a lot of down in AAA before he got hurt? If he was playing a lot of third, you might have your answer there.
The time with 3,007 hits, now with 3,009. Number 31 all time. First pitch swinging and
shit.
Two away. Time now for Chevrolet Strong.
The exact same thing happened with in the other game. Candelario had a long first at bat, and then the next guy came out and grounded out to the shortstop on the first pitch.
And when you
That was a weird. That was weird. Symbiosis from the two games. That means we're gonna win again.
Those guys, that means you're on it.
That's how it works. It's just simple facts.
Well, what he's most
Martinez looks good though through 1 1/3, 1 2/3.
hit it hard a few times, nothing to show for it. But
Strike one.
game one here, couple of knocks, including a
Willie, I have no idea. Willie just decided to start doing halfway decent. You know what it is? They told Willie his life was on the line in Major League Baseball, and now he's playing on like a crackhead trigger.
From Adrian Martinez.
I'll take it though. Whatever they're doing, just keep that working with Willie.
To put that in perspective,
Maybe he'll go back to his rookie year. If he can hit like his rookie year, I don't give a fuck how many errors he makes in the field. Go ahead, dude. You're hitting 330, Willie.
hit hard. At 90
Fucking drop a fly ball every so often. It's funny.
exit ball.
I can deal with it.
Here's the 1-1. Right side, and that's going to drop.
Hey, there we go, Scope. You get a little reward.
when those start dropping, you know things are turning.
Uh-oh. Scope's starting to get some luck now.
We talk about all the hard hit balls. Sometimes
Here's Willie Castro. Oh, boy.
you don't hit them very hard and get rewarded. That came off the bat at 65 miles an hour, but he'll take it.
Yeah,
Dude's hitting everything 100 miles an hour yesterday. Nothing falls. Today he hits it at 60 off the end of the bat.
over the first baseman's head.
Scope also has that nice launch angle going on the ball, too, right now.
For the last few series, that he feels comfortable, that it's coming close. And
Here's Castro
just like you
with one on and 2 out.
hitters know when they're close.
Yeah, especially a veteran hitter.
Yep, exactly. You can kind of be bad at defense if you can hit, and the vice versa is true. If you're a top 3 defender at your position, you can hit 150 generally.
More prepared.
Who cares? How many errors do you make this year? 2. What position do you play? Third base. Oh, yeah, you can hit 200. You're good to go. How many home runs? Like 20, maybe.
Some could argue.
Scope changes bat. Yeah, I seen you posted about that. That might be like,
Some could argue.
never know. That could be a mental thing that helps him get over or something. Here's Castro now with 2 strikes, though.
60 at-bats. The most a Tiger had in Lakeland was about 28. So that's
I think the second time through the lineup, the Tigers are going to mash on this kid.
Castro grounds to second. Tony
Ah.
on a knee to retire Willie Castro. The Tigers leave one aboard. We head to the third. Alex Faedo.
I think the second time through the lineup is going to be when we get after this kid. I think they're just trying to figure him out a little bit, see some pitches, see the movement, see how things look when it's coming in. Because they're all taking first pitch fastballs like right down the middle. So if there's not a dramatic change in his approach time 2, they're probably going to fucking tee on this guy. Unless they pull him after 3. Well, they might too. I don't know. Some teams do that. Anyway, Faedo will go up against Smith, Barrera, and Pache. Smith, Barrera, Pache in the top of the third. Smith, Barrera, and Pache, or Pache, and 0-0. Good game so far. Much like the other games, it started off rather quickly. We're off to a good start. 17 likes. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps get some people in here. We're trying to hit a like goal of about 20. Wonder if MLB 66 is working yet, or if it's all retarded. Okay, it's on. All right, MLB 66 is up, so I'm gonna switch it over to here, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's making his major league debut today for whatever that's worth. Let me unpin that message. Hey, need a way to watch the game tonight? Just leave a like on the stream if you use the link below. Helps the stream out. Thanks in advance. Control V and boom. There you go.
Google Cloud.
Well, this is what Alex Faedo did in his first start against Pittsburgh. Shep had mentioned how Faedo said, look, I filled up the zone.
There we go. And there's always a refresh to, nice to get a nice little refresh of that, and blah, 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 blah.
So, yes, that's what he did in game 1. He's done that so far so good in game 2. 2 perfect innings included.
Audio good still. I switched sources, so.
Your thoughts on how he progresses, especially the second time through this Oakland order. This is a check swing foul.
A little loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit.
Luis Barrera and Christian Pache for Oakland here in the third. Detroit won the first game of this doubleheader 6-0. They had 12 hits and limited Oakland to just 4. Tarek Skubal was fantastic, pitching 7 innings. First time
a little loud.
7 scoreless.
You just have to really appreciate what these young guys are doing as far as beating the hitter. Strike 2, right? They're working ahead in the count. They're working the advantage for them so that they can possibly expand the zone, get them to swing out of the zone, weak contact or swings and misses.
Here's the 1-2. Ah.
Right off the corner. That was tempting. That's when I talk about you have to tempt the hitter, that was a good example of maybe an inch or 2 off the corner, but at least it's tempting. They've got to think about maybe swinging there.
Down he goes.
All right, good pitch.
3 straight. Faedo, 4 in the game so far. He's picking up where Tarek Skubal left off. Johnny Kane, what did Tarek Skubal say after his start earlier today?
Well, he was dealing, right? Scattered 3 hits over 7 innings of work, needed 92 pitches. You know what, afterward he was joking about it. He got so caught up in everything, he forgot that the Tigers were the visiting team. He said, man, I was all geared up. I was headed out to the mound. Somebody said, hey, hang on, hang on. He said it would have been Frankie Montas and I would have both been out there on the mound. Said it was a little bit weird, but that's baseball. But certainly, visit team, home team didn't matter much for Tarek Skubal in game 1.
The reason he
All right, I hope that's a good audio mix, by the way. I guess just let me know if it's not. 1 away here in the inning. For some reason, it just like never, the audio just never stays the same level.
Too many COVID issues there.
I'm just fucking fuck this.
It was wild. Somebody said it was our shortest road trip of the year. We were back in 40 minutes.
Get checked on the plane. That's great stuff.
Whatever, I'm just going to turn it down like that, dude. Like, it just somehow gets louder and louder, and I'm not really certain how it does that.
I know he walked 3 walks. Yeah, he walked 3.
Probably want to improve on that.
I'll take it, though. Yeah.
Anyway, 3-0.
Luis Barrera thought he had a walk. Instead, he's pulled back.
3-1. 3-1.
Well,
here's a good example for a Faedo. Can he get back in this count? He's got to
throw a strike.
Somehow find a way to have a swing and a miss here, or make weak contact.
All right, they lost him ball 4. What's up, Curtis? How's it going? Here's Pache. Or Patchy. Tigers won 6-0 earlier. It was a 6-0 Tigers win. So that's always good.
You know, it's just natural, I think, for younger pitchers to get in a groove and all of a sudden, within seconds, you miss a pitch. You miss 2 pitches because you're really not focusing. All of a sudden you realize, wow, I wasn't really.
Just got here to live stream, just finished eating some Sloppy Joes. Oh, Sloppy Joes are really nice. Yeah, it was nice to see the Tigers get a win here. Plus, it's 81 degrees out right by me.
We talk about it all the time, Shep.
Yeah, I seen that, Nathan. It's like 10 years at, what was it, 320 million or 370 million or something? Yeah, it's crazy.
Jack, you got to love what Faedo's doing with that slider.
It's filthy today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really good slider today. And Haas recognizes it. See if he goes to it right here.
There goes the runner. Yes, swing and a miss. Throw down to second into center field.
Ah, they throw the ball away into center field. Fuck.
Cabrera ends up at third base.
They get the strikeout, but now they got a runner at third because of a bad throw down to second. If that's a good throw, they have that guy smoked. God damn it.
To the top of the order, and Tony Kemp.
Tom Brady. When he retires from the Buccaneers, probably after this year, he gets he's going to join Fox as one of the in-booth analysts for I believe Sunday Football.
Tigers will take that in this situation as well.
Brady who? Brady the GOAT. Old GOAT. Old 6'4", 224-pound goat.
Hits, though, impactful ones. A homer and a double.
About to make ESPN and that stupid-ass Manning cast look like child's play.
That's the objective here.
Missed away 1-1.
In all honesty, he's going to make John Madden look like a stupid bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I really like John Madden. What if Brady is just like John Madden, just like fucking like wilding out in there, and he starts talking like he's literally just John Madden too? It'd be pretty good. He'll have that kind of knowledge though. Well, Joe Buck's at ESPN now. They're good. They got rid of him. Fox went, "We're done with you." Well, he said, "I'm done with you." Yeah, probably.
That in itself shows the kid has already been under pressure situations.
Him or Mahomes. If that stays in, no, it won't. Oh boy, there's barely anyone at this Tigers game. That's not good.
The interesting thing is that
Yeah, I think that'll definitely put him into the billionaire club. With him and his wife's combined earnings, I think the Brady household will be worth a cool $1 billion. So.
really good stuff.
Division I school, College World Series champion. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think he'll be good though. I don't imagine he'd be bad. Great talker, knows the game of football. Can't imagine it would be bad. And this could get him out of the inning, and it should, and it does. Let's go. Tigers retire it. Let's go to the bottom of the third. 0-0, the score remains.
Here comes Torkelson, Haas, and Grossman in the Tigers' third.
It's a Tuesday, and game started early. Yeah, I think it's because it was a doubleheader, Rhinos. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, you're explaining why the crowd, yeah. James Bradbury, he's mid. He fell apart. All right, 8-9-1 due up. 8-9-1 due up here for the Tigers. It'll be Torkelson, Haas, and Grossman. Torkelson and Haas could desperately use some hits to get going here early on in the season. He is due for a Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean it's been a while since he won one. I agree. But anyway, bottom of the third coming up, 0-0 score. We shall see if anybody can do anything. Yeah, he did all right against Pittsburgh. Wasn't the greatest start, but here we are. I was looking so far so good against the Athletics. What is he at? Like 4 strikeouts, maybe 5? 5 strikeouts, 3 innings. He's kind of carving them up. Chargers and Rams. Oh, that's probably a pretty safe one. Torque didn't play in game 1. They gave him the day off, which is not very good for signs. Gorgeous, you able to get yourself some food? Oh, were you able to get yourself some food? Yeah, I got myself some food. Harley, did you? You beat the Dodgers? Yeah, the Pirates got an upset win.
To lead off the Tigers' third. Had a chance to decompress in game 1. Watch the Tigers celebrate a 6-0 win. Bang out 12 hits.
Well, hopefully Torque gets a hit here.
He can contribute to a victory here in game 2. Did play.
What's up, Edward?
Went 0 for 3 in the start. Rookie against rookie here.
Fouls it away. 0-1 here for Spenny Torque. Kid could desperately use a hit now.
Another one of the Tiger players that you figure it's just a matter of time for him. You know, the time is probably a little shorter. Veterans, you're going to let ride it out because they have a proven track record. For him, he's going to either find it here or find it somewhere else. But hopefully he can start getting a feel for it.
That's 0-2 quickly here.
Right there. a lonely place. They're kind of standing around watching a baseball game. Two pitchers that are dealing pretty well.
1 and 2. I was gonna say this is like if you're an outfielder in this series, you're probably like, God damn it, this sucks. Just. Or when the Tigers played the Astros, them motherfuckers were probably bored as shit, just standing there, just 2 and 2. Couple good takes there by Torque to even the count up a little bit. What's up, Omar? Fouls it away. Count will remain 2 and 2 on a little foul off. It's all good. That's good to hear.
Very good movement on that changeup.
Yeah, Haas and Torque could both use some hits today, like really badly.
Combination of his kind of three-quarter delivery.
Haas better start praying that Dingler kid don't start get going down there. Wow, that was confusing. Haas better really hope that they don't decide to call Dingler up. Because Dingler's playing quite well down in, I believe, where's he at? Double A right now? What's up, Trey? So, anyway, here's the 2-2 to Torkelson. Not a bad at-bat, but if he can't, he strikes it. That's a... That was a good take. That shouldn't have been called. Double A. That's what I thought. That's where I thought he was. So, yeah, he'll probably get called. I mean, if Haas can't start hitting, I mean, I don't know. Because I got his /5 out of Bowman Auto. And need to. Oh, Dingler? Really? Nice, Rhinos. Hell yeah. That's probably a pretty good one to get your hands on, Dingler's Dingler rookie. Hey, there we go, Haas. What's up, Shiesty? Yeah, Pistons. What's up, man? Umpires suck. Yes, they do, Edward.
That old saying, you never met anybody you didn't like. Well, Eric Haas never met a fastball he hasn't liked.
I'm going to say, that's the one thing you just don't pitch to this dude.
Right through the hole on the left side. One out, runner
I might watch a couple hockey games. I'll try. I doubt it, though. What's up, Mason?
Let's see if he...
Yeah, I know. It's weird with Haas. I don't think he's a bad backup, but like I'd really like to see him start hitting. And if he doesn't, I mean, would it be too awful to bring up Dingler? Dingler looks like he's gonna be able to hit. So, Warriors 2022. No, that's the Suns, boy. No, I think now that my boy's hurt, Booker, future GOAT. I don't know now.
Oakland in the shift.
I heard that Booker got hurt. So, yeah, your Mavs have a shot. I don't know anything about basketball, though. Xbox Live was down yesterday? Really? How long? Anyway, 1 out, runner at first. 1-0 count for Robbie Grossman. Tigers are at the top of their lineup here. Let's see how it looks against for the rookie the second time through the lineup. 1-1. We are in the bottom of the third, no score. Runner at first, 1 away, 1-1 count. Grossman up.
How do you deal with it? Robbie's one of those guys you honestly would not know.
My third team, the Mavs, might get their second title. Texas with 8 titles in NBA, going to be 9 after the season. That's not bad. I'll have to look it up, Charles.
How to act as a big leaguer.
Without Morant, Memphis is done unless Brandon Clark can start pulling his weight. Yeah. I think LeBron and the Lakers should be let into the playoffs right now. But it's kind of bullshit they didn't let that happen. I wrote him a letter and everything. 2-1.
The Tigers Heart and Hustle Award winner a year ago. I'm not sure that type of award describes.
Celtics look pretty good.
Better than any other award.
They could win.
Description for him. This past off season, he spent some time, a few weeks.
Who's my favorite Tiger? Miguel Cabrera. If you're talking young players, probably Scooball now. Ah, fuck. No. Drop. Fuck.
And retires Grossman for the second time today.
Did you get the letter notarized? That's the key. Oh, yeah, that's true, Mark. What's up, man? Robo-umps are going. Yeah, I can't wait, Trey. Teams like the Tigers getting boned by umping right now. Yeah, the Reds haven't looked good at all this year. They remind me of the Tigers back a couple years in 04. Lou Whitaker. Oh, yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah, some of those. Oh, hey, hell yeah. Pass ball runner goes up 90 feet. Now we got a guy in scoring position here for Austin Meadows. Welcome back, Scraps. Yeah, Trey, it's going to be funny. Guys getting mad about nothing. Cabrera is your favorite player. Yeah, I think all time Miguel is mine as well. Yeah, exactly. They can't pitch and they can't hit. The sad thing about not being able to pitch right now is, well, they can hit all right, actually, somewhat. The thing about them not being able to pitch, which makes it sad, is nobody can hit. So when you can't hit or when you can't pitch right now, that looks really bad. You're going to be really bad when the league starts hitting. 1-1. Yeah, but also, I mean, when you're giving up 9 runs a game, there's a lot less luck. I see a lot of their losses. A lot of their losses, the other team has like 8 runs somehow. And it's like, no, that's just being bad. Like the Tigers losing 3 straight games 3-2 is unlucky.
Pops it up. Get back.
Especially or us losing yesterday 2-0 when we have 13 balls that were hit over 95 miles an hour exit velo. Only 3 of those 13 landed for base hits. We had 4 hits overall. And 1 bloop single. That's unlucky. 13 95-plus exit velos. Normally those are home runs, like those kind of hit balls. Usually, or they get through. But we had none of that happen. For about a week, this has been the case for the Tigers. Hitting the ball, missiling it at people, but right at people. I'm talking against the Astros, these dudes would go like this on a ball smoked at them. And they'd be falling down because they was such a hard hit ball, or they'd have to jump somehow 900 foot in the air and make one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. It's happening with the Astros or the Athletics in game 1 too.
This young kid, Adrian Martinez, working a little bit quicker than Montas did.
Yeah, no, exactly, Trey. Yeah, the umps gave the win to the Astros. Yeah, by the way, the scorecard for that game said that the umps called it to where the Athletics got a 1.5 advantage over us based on the calls, as well as the fact that we had 87% of the calls correctly made, compared to 99% for the Athletics. Amir's Beard. You know, you missed a good name, Sports Critic Beard. It should be Amir's Beard because it kind of has the syllabic rhymes there. There's because Amir is 2 syllables, so you have that kind of longer syllable with the 1 syllable rhyme that works really nicely. Oh, pass ball runner's gonna get to third now. It'll be 3-2. Oh, they'll say it hit Meadows. Hit him. Oh, leave Amir alone. Don't say that shit. He's probably here. You need Meadows to hit his first home run. Same here, Mason. That'd be really nice. Yeah, Reds are also really young too.
As soon as it hits the hitter, it's considered a dead ball. And so that's
I don't know. Did it hit him?
Eric Haas is not allowed to.
Oh yeah, it hit his foot. No, Edward. Everyone was cheating. There's 2 Amir's Beards here. There's the Sports Critic's Beard and there's Amir's Beard. All right, well, 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 3rd. Tigers have a shot here with Baez. 2 outs. No score. Bottom of the 3rd. Tigers threatening, though. Runners at first and second. Here's Baez. It'd be nice to see it. Yeah, I hope so, Pulpa. Oh, Jesus Christ, Javi. What are you fucking swinging at? Yeah, I know, Trey. All right, Javi. Don't fucking. He swung at that, but I don't know what he was swinging at there. I'm thinking he's hoping that kid throws him that slider like right here and he bashes it, a la Manny Ramirez. Dog, what are you doing? I swear if he's not setting up a.
You see a hitter, and we're going to see that a lot from Javi. It's kind of what he's done his whole career. Is he gets that bat started.
You tell me it was a shutout of the sea. My take what?
Once in a while, that ball will be good foot.
What is he fucking swinging at right now?
He's already committed. He can't hold up.
Like he's just. Yeah, I know this is our best. This is bad. You tell me if this was out of the sea. Take by Richard Sherman. He said that if a QB that he doesn't believe in a QB that he doesn't believe in 2 gloves. That's a wild take.
I pitched against him early in my career, and he would start on the corner.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, Rhinos. Dude.
Just keep going out there until somewhere there was a limit.
If he homers in this at bat, this is hilarious. Oh, you bitch! You almost swung, didn't you, stupid piece of shit? Why did you almost swing at that? Holy shit! He thought about it first. He's like, I could maybe hit that one. Nah, Javi. Chill the fuck out.
Sometimes we just have to ignore those.
Literally, I don't even pay attention to the. I literally am just gonna block out the numbers with his whiff numbers being the highest in baseball.
2-2 down the right field line.
Damn it.
The thing about Javi is he also
2-2, 2 on, 2 out.
among the league leaders in baseball with making hard contact outside the zone.
Right.
So
Yeah, I hope so, Sports Critic Beer. That would be a hilarious turn on this at bat. He just blasts one out. I'd be like, all right, yeah, that's pretty. You got the full Javier Baez experience in one at bat. There's 2 outs and 2 strikes. I don't think he's bunting here. Ah, you dipshit.
They'll have to throw out Baez. He stumbled for a moment.
Ah.
The strikeout at first base. Alex Faedo so far a career.
What were you swinging at, dude?
In the 4th in a scoreless ball game.
Well, I don't even. Jesus Christ. Man, that can be annoying with him sometimes. Anyway. Noisy, Lowry, and Murphy. Noisy, Lowry, Murphy. 2, 3, and 4 here in the top of the 4th. Noisy, Lowry, and Murphy. Top of the 4th coming up. 0-0 score. The fuck was he swinging at? Are not order for Amir to take. He has to get a permit. Damn, Nathan's talking all that shit. Sure. Yeah, Scraps. If he could read pitches, he still would swing at that shit right at that. He wasn't walking there. You know what that tells me? Javier Baez refused to take a walk that at bat. He was like, you know what? He's fucking walking. I don't. Maybe he's setting up his next at bat. I have no idea. If he didn't win like 3 or 4 games for us personally this year, whatever, whatever. That's the duality of Javier Baez, right? He swung at every pitch that was outside, pretty much. I really don't know what he was thinking. Sometimes he's like that, You know what's going to be crazy? He'll probably hit a home run in this game, knowing the way that this guy swings and like kind of approaches the game of baseball. His next at bat, he could very well just homer on the very first pitch of the at bat, and then we're all like, "Well, whatever about the first one." That's kind of the duality of this interesting player.
Has been rock solid.
Yeah, T, we got a good win, 6-0 Tigers. Let's see if we can get some runs going here eventually. Here's Noisy. Oh no. Ah. This is a solid piece of hitting.
Make yourself the favorite in sports betting by checking out Live on the Line.
Yeah, because you watched the first pitch and it's usually a fastball. Yep. All right, now Lowry's up with one on, nobody out, top four. Hopefully we can get a double play here.
And how impressive he was early in the game through 3 innings of work.
I was going to say, is this fucking Jed Lowry? How old do you think Jed Lowry is at this point? I swear, he was on the Red Sox team that won a World Series in 2013. Like, he was like a key member of that team. And he was old as shit then. I think Jed Lowry might be 80 years old right now. Anyway, 0-1.
You can see the shifts on Lowry, so it's going to be up to Javier Baez.
Next at bat, he's going to hit. I hope so.
Try to turn it.
1-1.
Coming from maybe Candy than it is from Scope. That's not an easy way.
Yeah, they got this motherfucker shifted up. They're like, we know where your old ass hits. You got 80%. You got 80% numbers on you. You're hitting it right here.
That single to lead off the fourth by Noisey's the first hit allowed by Faedo.
Fuck, 2-1.
Who got the win.
Why wouldn't Amir's beard attract females?
This doubleheader to improve to 2-2. You see there, 92 pitches. He threw 60 strikes.
No, that isn't the sign of the life, huh? Starting pitcher.
His arm probably feels like doo-doo right now. Like,
Side 3-1 to Jed Lowry, who flew out.
Got that weird feeling in like his fucking forearm and in his muscle, in a bicep, kind of like right through like here and shit. This kind of feels stiff.
There goes the runner.
Runner goes. Throw down. Oh my God! It happens again, dude.
It was a strike to Lowry to make it 3-2, but Noisy all the way to third.
He just turned 30. Yeah, I wasn't lying about Lowry. He's old as shit. Yeah, having a double beard's pretty crazy. Like my mustache has a beard. I just call my actual beard. Oh fuck. That's gonna get the run in probably. And he scores. God damn it. What's up, Dre? Yeah, I'm having a good day, man. Are you? One away, one away. Son of a bitch.
Lowry does his job with the sacrifice.
How be hitting a home run next innings? Yeah, hopefully.
Here comes Sean Murphy.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Murphy grounded to third his first.
He's 37. Oh, that's old enough. Works. It's no big deal. Anyway, 108s.
He's got to go after Murphy. Pretend that the inning is.
People say I be pimping in school. I just know a lot of girls because you're an athlete. Nothing wrong with that, T. Jealousy is hilarious. Even if you were pimping ladies, you know, who cares? You're just trying to make some motherfucking money. 2-0. 3-0. Oh, Jesus, dude. Throw strikes.
Takes off, gets a stolen base, an error. Advances him to third, then a fly ball to right scores him. But for Faedo now,
Gotta eat. You know.
What happened?
All right, great at bat. Walked a guy on 4 straight. Hey, 21 likes. There we go. Off to a good start on likes. About halfway we have the like goal now, so we'll see how many we get up to. If we haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps stream out quite a bit.
He's going to take a slow walk and let Alex think about it. The infield's going to gather around him. He's been really on cruise control for the first 3.
There's going to be a little meeting at the mound.
A hiccup here to start the top of the 4th inning.
Don't miss Star Wars Night at Comerica Park this Saturday when the Tigers host the Orioles at 4:10. Come out early to pose for photos with your favorite Star Wars characters and a whole lot more. For tickets, go to tigers.com/tickets. Baltimore has been playing some decent baseball as of late. Big day yesterday.
They'll be coming in this weekend.
Anyway.
That's before the Tigers head out of town.
Yeah, Brady's having a good time.
This is Seth Brown, who struck out in the second.
But, you know, Grossman hasn't made an error in 401 games, which is the longest streak in MLB history.
Willie Castro calls for it.
2 down.
Out as a center fielder.
Taking charge.
There you go. It's funny, I asked him about the difference between...
Yeah, it's 1-0 A's now. 1-0 A's lead here in the top of the fourth. 1-0 A's lead top 4. 2 away with the runner at first.
He said, I think it's easier than...
Yeah, I know. Isn't that's probably... I know. It's Troy. It's the craziest thing ever. Yeah, Robbie hasn't made an error in 401 games.
Get a read off the bat when you're in center field.
Now, Amir has a nice beard. I mean, it's not quite like this.
Ball's out in center field, preparing for today's start.
Yeah, let me make myself a little bigger.
He did a really nice job.
Yeah.
You could tell that he was reacting to balls well.
See this mustache, too? See this mustache?
It really does give you a chance to use...
Goes
your
all the way down to
flex
here.
Perhaps a little bit more. Let's face it, he grew up a shortstop. So making that transition... where
You gotta admit, this is a fucking full-ass beard, isn't it?
Really, center field was all about...
I got like an old-timey war general beard.
You go right after the
If you look up like old-timey philosopher beards, I have like the start of one, especially like with the like curvy mustache.
shoulder.
Yeah, I got like an old like fucking alpha beard. It's so nice. It's one of those ones that just grow like this, and then like my mustache creates its own like massive growth.
For the center fielder. That's why they're out there.
I was blessed with a great beard growing ability. Ah, fuck. That'll be a 2-out single. That's a pretty. That was a good pitch. That's not really. You can't do much about that.
First hit of the season for Ramon Laureano.
You wouldn't be able to sleep at night. I would be so itchy. Eventually, your beard stops itching when you like. I don't know. It's like a weird thing that happens where if you ignore the itch, it stops itching, and then if you just got to clean it every day or every other day. I use regular ass shampoo to clean my beard. That bitch, I never got an itchy beard.
Struck out in the third. Lines one to center. Castro on the
God damn it, that's probably another run.
The throw is cut off by Torkelson over to third and in safely with a head first slide. Is
Damn
Laureano.
it.
It's an RBI.
No, I don't have an expensive razor. I don't really shave.
Kind of wonder what would have happened had Torkelson not cut that.
Yeah, that makes sense, Trey. Except for the Diamondbacks, that's a little weird. 2-0 A's lead. Tigers are getting kind of worked up on now. Faedo having a rough fourth inning.
Got it and letting it go when the runner rounds third. We never see.
Hopefully we can get some of these runs back.
It might have a better shot at it right here. He's about ready to throw the ball right when Murphy crosses third. And Torkelson cuts it off and goes towards third.
Cabrera walked in the third.
Ball one.
Out of the way, it's 1-0.
Fuck. Runners at the corners, 2 away, 1-0 count for Barrero. Oh, I just pitched, dude. One and 0. We'll eventually see a pitch here.
High stress inning for Alex Faedo. That's 20 pitches.
Well, good frame job by Haas there. 1-1.
And for Faedo, things were really rolling. And all of a sudden, hit, a walk. Of course, course, an error, a stolen base, and an error puts the runner in scoring position. And then a walk kind of got him in a little more trouble, pair of hits. And all of a sudden, 2 runs are across home. And he's
2 and 1.
for the final out of the inning. And for him, he's just got to stay focused on the hitter, in particular on the catcher's glove. Make your quality pitches like you did the first 3. The results will come.
Second time through the order, proving a little more challenging for Alex Faedo than the first time through the order. You saw the average of the exit velocity first time through, and now second time through. Vastly different.
Yeah, 5 strikeouts through the first round of the lineup. A lot of those came from a real quality slider that he was throwing early in the game. But one pitch could get him out of it, get the guys off the field.
There goes the runner. The 2-2, grounded to Torkelson. He'll take it himself.
There we go. But the damage is done, unfortunately. We give up a couple.
They lead it 2-0. Candelario.
Yeah, I know Amir's a big Yankees fan. New York Mets have been banned all year long. What do you mean banned? Oh, beaned. Oh, the Mets are getting hit a lot? That's interesting. I wonder why they're getting hit all the time. Might be leaning over the plate or something. 2-0 A's lead, and going into the bottom of the 4th. A's take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the, or heading into the bottom of the 4th. Hopefully the Tigers can get some of those runs back. It'll be Candelario, Cabrera, and Scope. Candelario, Cabrera, Scope here in the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 A's lead. Really? I thought he still liked the Giants. The A's are winning right now 2-0. The Rocker. Well, the Rock anyway. If you didn't know, now you know. Damn, I didn't know that about Amir. It's crazy. I don't think that's true, but yeah, need Candy to do something. Cabrera, Candelario, Cabrera, Scope. Hopefully there's some runs found here in the bottom of the 4th to tie it up or something. Are you an Oakland fan, The Rock?
Which is brought to you by BigTimeBats.com. Get your commemorative Miggy 3000 bat at BigTimeBats.com. By GMC, visit your closest dealer for exceptional
Is Ramon?
all month long. And by Miller
Ramon who? The pitcher's name?
With Jack Morris, Craig Monroe, Johnny Kane, and Mickey York, I'm Matt Shepard. Welcome back to Comerica Park. This is game 2 of a straight doubleheader between the Tigers.
Is Ramon the name of the pitcher?
Another game tomorrow night, and then the wrap-up of this 5-game series on Thursday afternoon.
I don't know who Ramon quite is.
6 hitters due up for Detroit.
But Martinez back to the mound for the A's. He's had a good debut so far. Tigers haven't really been able to figure him out. Strike one.
Throwing shutout baseball through 3. Detroit had a.
Who cares about that, man?
Finally played first game with the offense, timely hitting. Spanked the ball around a little bit.
Here's the 0-1 from Martinez.
Game 2.
Strike 2 on Candelario.
Alex Faedo had a shutout through 3 as well, and then gave up a couple of runs on 3 hits in the top half of this inning. Candelario popped up his first time up.
Ah, fuck.
Shallow right.
Drop it, piece of shit.
Kemp is out and calls off Lariano for the first down.
Oh, Lariano? Yeah, he's still playing.
What's working for Adrian Gonzalez is that changeup down, his fastball in.
I think I seen his last name.
A little bit of a slider now and then, but it's mostly fastball changeup. Really a good mix of combination. The changeup's got tremendous depth to it.
Here's Cabrera with one away here in the bottom of the fourth.
Grounded to short its first time out.
I meant Adrian Martinez, not Gonzalez. I don't think Adrian Gonzalez could throw that well.
He could hit, though.
He could hit a little bit.
Yeah, I seen that. That's funny. Yeah, that bitch can't. That bitch taking L's all day. She's gonna lose this case. She's fucked. Favorite player? Some people say I'm like him because of my throwing distance. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. That's a good comparison to have, The Rock. Do you play outfield too?
Cabrera went too far, and it's 1-1.
They're going to call that a strike. 1-1. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's like they just don't feel cool against hitting against the road. I don't know.
Swung on and missed. It's 1-2. Cabrera's one hit shy of tying Wade Boggs for number 3.
Longest throw for you is 275 feet. Hell yeah, that's a great throw, man.
He's a homer shy of tying Eddie Murray for 27th in Major League lore in that category.
Yeah, Candy's got a weird swing, man. Sean, it's some days it looks really good. Other games it just looks like it's just like, what is he doing?
That's a pitch that he has been putting damage.
Yeah, she's one hot. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone knows she's hot. It's just, everyone now knows she's an abuser. Ah, 2 away.
And now a message from
Yeah, either as the Tigers. Rock, I feel your pain on that. Hell yeah, Trey. It's always good to start them younger, get them more into the game, get the instincts up, build the, build up the. What word am I looking for? Just the experience, I guess, is the right word, just for a lack of a better word. Scope's up.
Single by Scope, and Eric Haas has a single as well.
There's one thing I do got to check regarding my school shit, though. Want to go and check.
Scope now 4 for 8 in the series against Oakland.
Damn, it's still not posted.
Both these young pitchers have different types of arm slots and have really different movements, different results. For Martinez, it's a 3/4 delivery, but his his hand is away from his elbow a little bit. So it's almost a low 3/4, and he really can get some tremendous movement. Not only with his change.
Gonna go check anyway.
Faedo is more right over the top, so he gets the carry on the high fastball.
Way out in front, 1-2 to Jonathan Scope.
That's one really good changeup.
96 out of 100. Hell yeah.
Outstanding changeups. That one he located away.
All right, that looks good.
When your arm side's on the inside corner to a right-hander, and you have to throw it away, so you really have to finish.
All right, here's the 1-2 to Scope.
Slowly
Kevin
Smith quickly to first, and the Tigers go 1-2.
All right, let me read what you guys were saying. Sorry, I missed a couple things. What's up, Henry? Hell yeah, go Tigers. Currently they're 5th. Yeah, so are the Tigers. In high school, people already probably said oh boy, we heard the hurt. Yeah, exactly. I dated a hot-lying psychopath once. She lost all custody of her kids after she cheated on me. Yeah, Sean, I dated a crazy bitch once. It was a good time. You hate liars. Damn, Henry. Why'd you call him a liar? Let's go, Tigers. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah. Hopefully we can get a 1. Yeah, that's a great response. Yeah, just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty dope, Rock, about your cousin and everything. Just don't even acknowledge it, Steelers Nation. Just let him just roll on. Best not to acknowledge things like that. I forgot who's up. 9-1-2 it looks like. Okay. Patchy Kemp and Noisy. Patchy Kemp, Noisy here in the top of the fifth. Patchy Kemp and Noisy 2-0 A's lead, top 5. Yeah, I would say so, John. Hopefully we can get something going here. Get back into like a more positive version. I mean, we really didn't get anything going until like the later innings of the last game, so I guess it's not too concerning. By the way, how many likes are we sitting at right now? Oh, hell yeah, we're up at 26 likes. Thank you very much. Very kind, everybody. Getting on our way up into 30. Let's see if we can actually get past into 30, then maybe 40s, and see how far we can get. Gotta go. Thanks for the update. Come on. All right, have a good one, Rock. Make sure you leave a like on the way out if you don't mind.
So I appreciate obviously your fandom for the Detroit Tigers, and I know the first
0-1 here now.
Had the unicorn outfit today, more of the elephant nose.
Yeah, we're the elephant to be good to our fans visiting from Oakland today.
Very nice, man. So you said something to me that I think stuck out to me about how you want Tigers fans to be perceived. What is that?
0-2.
I'm a Tigers fan, but first of all, I'm a fan of baseball, and I think that's how we all should be. I saw a great clip the other day where a Blue Jays fan gave a home run ball to a young Yankees fan, and that's what I want us to do. No more balls throwing back on the field. Find an opposing fan and give them the ball if you don't want it.
There you go. I like that.
Here's a 1-2.
In a world where you can be anything, you just want to be kind. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're that way, and appreciate your fandom out here.
Yeah, it's Detroit is one of the best places to watch baseball, and I want all the fans to feel welcomed here.
Right on, man.
1-2.
Gordy, you heard it from me.
2-2.
Johnny,
On the left
Johnny
field line.
doesn't know where he
I'm
is
very
again, Shep.
disoriented, Gordy. I get very disoriented out here. The sun is hot, so make sure you put some sunscreen on. All right, appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
Find a surveillance camera down the Goodwill, and the worker only gave it to me for $1. What a deal. Really?
Not just for baseball, but
That's a hey, there we go. Strike 3 there. Good pitch. 1 away. Here comes Kemp, top of the order for the A's. 1 away as Patchy strikes out. Now it'll be Kemp with 1 away. Yeah, I mean, he's pitching well. He's just got beat up there in the 4th inning. They kind of teed off on the kid.
It's right over the top, and it just gets that spin and the carry. The ball.
I mean, that's a good deal, too, especially for a camera. Oh, here's a bunt. That'll probably get the runner on.
Scope with the bare hand couldn't get him.
Yeah, once it gets by the pitcher, and Faedo did a heck of
Yep.
a job.
Fido tried.
Trying to knock that ball down.
Good bunt. Good speed.
He might have had a shot.
They're going to run here because our catcher has been asshole at getting the ball down to second.
Runs way too fast, and this was gonna
They
be
just decided they're just going to run on fucking Eric Haas. They have no respect for him.
It's going to be a step and a dive for Alex.
Kind of ugly defense here tonight.
Man, a ball
Anyway.
to Noisy. Singled, stole a base, and scored in the 4th. Oakland's first run. Swings and misses at Faedo's slider at 87. That's 15 swings.
Up the street from me, someone robbed the bank and stole about $8,000 and ran away on a scooter. But 10 minutes later, 2 cop cars T-boned the guy. Yeah.
Can't remember exactly.
Yeah, that's how that typically is going to end for you. It's not going to end well.
And whoever it was wasn't even close. I think that.
On a dynasty that hasn't been done since the Yankees 2 decades ago to the other cheaters in the league, I'd keep my mouth shut. Calling out the Yankees directly.
He's elevated his arsenal a little bit against an Oakland team that can score some runs when they start.
Well, you guys aren't really a dynasty, though. You have 1 title win, and that's it.
Close to 300, but now in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, and when you see swings like that, you're so tempted to go right back to the.
All I would say is it takes more than 1 title win to be a dynasty.
Down and away.
Calm down, Junior.
You can see he's separate mode. He's looking for the ball middle half in, something that he can.
But the Yankees aren't smart enough to respond that way because they're stupid.
You don't have to make a better pitch. You have to just make a duplicate.
That's all you'd have to do. I'd just be like, hey, fucking, first of all, you're not a dynasty. You have one title win, and then you choke to the fucking Nationals and, you know, not to be rude or anything, but that's all they'd have to say.
If the last pitch was good enough.
They shouldn't have threw in the dynasty. They shouldn't have called themselves the dynasty because it's not technically the truth.
It's human nature, I believe, that
Yes, they're the American League dynasty. You can have that one.
throw it a little better, and sometimes your body doesn't get in sync, and you consequently.
Oh yeah, it's a no. Like I said, Trey, it's an amazing run. It's one of those weird where you could be like, you have like a weird dynastic run on winning the American League, but like the World Series is, you know, it's you know.
Really a well-located fastball there.
I'm way too stickler on the definition of the dynasty.
Location was where he wanted it. Previous two sliders.
Like the Patriots barely were able to pull off their two dynasties,
Do you dare sneak a
or the two
fastball?
dynastic runs of Brady.
If you do, it's got to be the top of the zone, and maybe.
I'm strict on the 3 and 5 kind of, you know.
Going back with, no, there it was.
Ooh, nasty pitch. 2 away now.
Down goes Noisy for the second.
Noisy strikes out. Now up is Lowry with 2 away.
It was all about changing angles there. It was back-to-back fastballs. One's down.
I think the last team that was a really solid dynasty was the unexpected dynasty of the San Francisco Giants.
They see it well, but it's got a little giddy up on
They somehow won 3 titles in 5 years, and it's not really ever talked about as a dynasty. But they really did pull that off. It was one of the craziest things.
Today, Jed Lowry.
Tom Brady hasn't probably had a carb in 14 years.
Look at that. Joe Ryan was the opening day starter for Minnesota. McKenzie
Brady eats avocado and shit. Like,
17 swings and misses so far this year.
here's the old man Lowry.
Got away from him there. It's 2-0.
It'll be 2-0 here on Mr. Lowry.
Pretty impressive.
It is. I think that's one thing that analytics tell you is the most impressive thing. That's why
Bum, bum, bum.
kind of a a new fad.
What commercial is that shit from?
Because you take all possibilities of errors
Farmers
out of the
commercial?
equation. Fielders
Farmers.
don't touch
Bum,
the ball,
bum,
but they
bum, 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 bum.
have to, right? You get the
Could
pitcher
be.
to do all the work with a couple pitches.
Brady could fast for days, and Ben would eat ice cream before game day. Yep.
Not sure that really equates to good.
Ben's eating fucking milkshakes and shit because he's nervous. I'm nervous.
You want to keep them ready.
I want to see the Tigers win a World Series while I'm alive. They won one the year my mom was born in 1984. It was 84, technically.
Keep pulling out, keep pulling out. It's a lot
So at
of
least,
hits right
you know.
there. That's a chip shot.
You might get one. You might get to see a World Series.
To the infield dirt. Lowry sprays it foul 2-1.
Kind of want to go get ice cream after this game. I don't know, though.
Says when you play that deep, what it does allow him to do, or force him to do actually, is charge every single ball.
In the angle, right?
You know what sucks about... For some reason, every baseball stream I do gets yellow badged. And I want to write YouTube an email and be like, you know, you've manually reviewed every one of these baseball games, and not a single one has kept the yellow badge. What the fuck am I saying that's getting me yellow badged?
Hey, you take everything to the right, I'll take everything to the left.
That I didn't say during my 3-hour NFL draft stream.
For crying out loud.
Is it balls? Do you think it's because I'm keep saying balls? Like, do you think it could be that, or like I'm wondering? Like, it's got to be something.
Probably playing deep because Scope is playing so deep.
Like fucking balls is getting me yellow badged. Limited or no ads on it. It's basically demonetized.
Flied out to
The video.
both times.
And it kind of like makes it so it doesn't get pushed in like algorithms and blah 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 blah. But like it's kind of like
Continues to warm.
it's a baseball stream. Why the fuck am I getting badged? I never get yellow badged for anything else. I can have a stream where I just sit here and say fuck like just the F word over and over, and I won't get yellow badged.
Meadows Right near the corner, and he's
Hey, there we go, Austin. But I'm pretty sure it has to do with me saying ball. Balls. Like, I think it's the word balls getting me.
back to the Oakland dugout. The Tigers are just glad to have Austin Meadows in right field.
And then saying this guy sucks ball, like, you know, ball. Like, I'm sure it's just some combination of words that they don't like.
Come on, man.
But it's easy. I've won every single appeal, so it's not a big deal. Or well, not appeal. They just have to manually review it, and then they start listening and go, oh, it's just a baseball game. We're not really sure what he's... Yeah, never mind. All right, I'll take this off. So, not a big deal. It'll be William P. Castro, Spencer Torkelson, Erickson Haas. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say there. Anyway, it'll be Willie Castro, Torkelson, and Haas. Castro, Torkelson, Haas. I think it's 7-8-9 due up for the Tigers. 7-8-9. See if we have anything for runs. Bottom of the fifth coming up. 2-0. A's lead. What's up, Dominic? Yeah, I got a backup channel. Nothing's going to happen to me here now, though. No cap, no lies. I'm all good. I think YouTube live streaming is about to get really, really big, too. I think a bunch of them Twitch creators are about to come over here, and I might start getting residuals. My persistence is just holding out on YouTube for the past few years. Might have been a viable payoff, finally. I hope the Tigers do. But their offense looks dead right now. Hell yeah, Scraps. That's true. That's true. I mean, my audience has grown by 35 people, arguably, this season. So that's probably a good thing.
Joey Wentz, for example. We welcome in our partner and our teammate Greg.
All right, Martinez back to the mound here for the Athletics in the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Castro, Torkelson, and Haas. You're out for all playoffs. Sheesh. 2 runs, 4 hits for the Athletics, 2 hits, no runs for the Tigers. They look to get something started. Here's Willie Castro against Martinez. And pitch 1 is going to be dropped down for a bunt, and it goes foul.
Tigers had 12 hits in game 1 of this.
Expanding into videos, you should definitely consider me. You're a video editor? Hey, maybe, Scraps. I'll think about that. Patriots may release Nelson? Probably, because we drafted Tyquan Thornton. Yeah, exactly, old timer. How's it going, old time Tiger? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, John Moran, that's crazy. I didn't know Ja watched the channel. What's up, Vincenzo? How are you? How are you? Here's the pitch to Willie Castro, who... Hey, Willie Castro bloops another one. Bloop King Willie. Leadoff single for Mr. Castro. Now it'll be Spenny Torque up with 1 on and nobody out. And let's hope Torkelson sees a ball here.
But I like the direction, though. You know, staying through the baseball. Did get a little jam there, but he stays through it, and he gets rewarded.
Leadoff man aboard. That's the most important thing.
Castro 3 for 4 in the first game of this doubleheader. 1 for 2 here in game 2. Here's Spencer Torkelson.
And oh, by the way, I like his actions in center field.
Not bad, huh?
Wait, who said, oh, come on?
I believe so. I think
Bloop King Willie should be his new nickname. Yeah, I know. It's a funny nickname.
He said as much.
All right, 1-0 now, outside to Torkelson. It looked outside. I could have been seeing that weird.
Agreed.
I like the fact that he ran about 100 feet right in front of the right fielder and said, I got it.
Right. No, I did. I saw that.
That's his right. Center fielders, they get to...
But no, I guess I must have missed that, Vincenzo. 2-0 now on Torkelson.
And being a former shortstop who takes charge of the infield, it almost comes natural to him in center field.
I believe so. I think
Shepard?
he's the best fit for playing center field, given his actions and his reaction. You know, moving left, moving right. Again, when you're in center field, you see everything. You see where the pitch is. You can see the bat angle a lot better. And you can start to cheat a little bit, be it on the pull side or the opposite field side.
He's starting to hit a little bit, and that's really forced.
Are you talking about Shepard or like Kane or?
Well, that's one of the things the Tigers love about his swing, about him in general.
Torkelson in the air. Right
Oof.
field.
I think Torque just destroyed his bat.
To retire Torkelson.
Yeah, Willie would fall for the hidden ball trick.
Starting to feel the frustration a little bit too, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Here's the fastball, though. See that ball there for me? That pitch is over the heart of the plate, but his contact points are a little bit too deep. Look how deep that ball gets. You want to be hitting that ball off your front foot. Out of
Jesus, he exploded the bat.
That's where he needs to get to, and I think he's letting that baseball get a little bit too deep, maybe thinking a little bit too much to right center or more like right field, and he needs to just change those eyes.
For sure, Vincenzo.
Maybe think a little bit more to that towards the DTE sign, and that allow him to get the bat head out in front a little bit.
Eric Haas, on the first pitch he saw, singled his last time up. That's interesting because you're always talking about letting the ball travel, letting it get deep, and you think that
1-0 for Haas here.
too deep.
No, DTE and
1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 5th.
when I feel myself letting it get too deep, though, Shep, and here's how you can tell. When I'm fouling balls off over the first base dugout, that means that I'm letting it get too deep. Yeah, the thought is to think right center, that DT in right center. But if I'm getting jammed and it's getting too deep, now I've got to change my sights. Now I've got to start thinking.
I don't think that'll help anything. He needs to see Major League pitching. All he's going to do is go down to the minors, hit 400, and then come back up in 3 days. And, like, it's not there's no point in it. His problem is adjusting to Major League pitching. Going down to AAA won't fix anything.
Simo, your thoughts on Adrian Martinez here?
Well, he looks like he's got some really good movement with that two-seam fastball. He's like started on the outer third, and it's running on the inner third. It's late movement in the strike zone, so he could be a tall task for any right-handed hitter. But you also have to respect his changeup. Yeah. The speed differential there, you can see a lot of guys out in front, a little bit more uncomfortable swings.
Haas to right field. Laureano has another throw to second to try and double up Willie Castro. Not in time. Tigers just have not been able to string many hits together, in this one like they did.
Again, his problem is exposure to Major League pitching. So you kind of just expose your own thing. He doesn't hit like... Okay, so last year, I know you didn't probably follow very much. You're just looking at his final numbers. He hit for most of the minor leagues except for the final month or two that he was in that specific league. He did this. This is what he did. He struggled mightily the first month of every, month or two of every, step along the pro way. And then he clicks in with the pitching and starts mashing the shit out of the baseball. This is pretty well expected if you kind of followed his career. Is the home runs down? Yeah, but he also, I think, leads the team in home runs. So, or is at least tied with Baez with 3.
Would be more of the same as that first game, and that just hadn't been the case.
No, and we're seeing a kid that nobody's faced before, right? Major League debut. But I've been impressed.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't get it going in the next couple of weeks, yeah, he could use a spell down in AAA.
Seth Brown takes it himself. Tigers are out in the 5th, and they're down by 2 because Adrian Martinez has looked very comfortable for a kid making his major league.
Of course, the Tigers can't hit off a guy making his first fucking pitching debut. This is pathetic. Murphy, Brown, and Loreno. Top 6 coming up. Tigers trail 2-0. It's a fast game. We're only an hour and a half in. I don't even think it's that long, really. Would it start at 4:55 probably officially? Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, though, it's actually kind of difficult to go off a guy in his first start. We can go one of two ways. Vest is in to pitch now, by the way. We're not a hitting team as it is, so and there's no book on the kid, so it's probably a little difficult to figure out what he's got. On top of our, slow hitting. I'm guessing this is going to have to be, hopefully he's out in the bottom of the 6th and we get a new pitcher. All right. He's at 73 right now, so we'll see. Healthy. What are you talking about? Healthy scratch from the skipper. Huh?
But there was an error behind him as well, but he struck out a career high
7. Oh, whatever. All right.
Get this, he had 17 swings and misses compared to 3 in his major league debut. Not a bad out.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Something, Jack, on which he can build for sure.
No question about it. I was extremely impressed with his slider in the first 3 innings. Had tremendous depth and bite to the ball and location, right? He threw him right where he wanted to.
All right, vest on. It's face Murphy, Brown, and Loreno.
His fastball stayed consistent. He was touching the mid-90s. He had really good movement and location with his fastball. So, yeah, you cannot argue with all the swings and misses. Good outing for sure.
Jack, how about that?
Oh, Badu was a scratch today from the AAA lineup.
Well,
that pitch is filthy.
He's got such good arm action with it, right? It's the same arm speed as his fastball, so that's what makes it good. Now, on the other hand, not that I would want to compare him, but Adrian Martinez.
He's getting benched in AAA already? Jesus Christ.
Both guys very good off-speed pitch.
I also like the way Fayola.
What does he need a kick in the ass for if he's already getting sent down to AAA? It's a weird reason to sit him on the bench. It's like, welcome to AAA. To get you motivated, you got to sit on the bench now. It's like, wouldn't it be... Or am I... Well, you said he was a healthy scratch.
With Faedo out, Will Vest is in here in the 6th.
I'm assuming you're talking about the AAA lineup.
In the air down the right field line, Meadows giving chase and running.
Do you just mean he was called? Yeah, I know he was sent down to AAA. Yeah.
For Will Vest, who has been very.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's kind of what I was implying. Yeah, like I was like, well, why would they bench him to jumpstart him? They already sent his ass down to AAA. They'd already benched him a minute ago.
He's going to throw it most of the time.
No, he's not. There's no healthy scratch. A healthy scratch means he's not playing for the night. I don't think you're using the word healthy scratch right. Like that just implies he's like not playing that evening. He was just sent down to AAA. There's no you don't have to really worry about health parameters. I'm not responding to anything. I'm just a bit confused. I was just confused on that.
This is Seth Brown. He has struck out and flied.
I mean, he's not playing here tonight, is he? He was sent down yesterday, Vincenzo.
Didn't play in game 1. He is 0 for 6 in the series.
No, Badu is going to be in AAA for a few weeks, probably. It wasn't just like spark him up and get him shook up. No, he's in AAA, Vincenzo. His ass can't hit. He needs to get his hitting together. He needs to work on a few things, like inside pitching. Like, he can't hit inside pitching as a lefty. Like, it's like, well, you can't hit low pitching. The only thing he can hit is something right across the middle. As a lefty, you should be able to bomb low pitching out, like, especially with his swing. He has a few things the kid needs to work on, like quite a bit. It's not just exposure that'll help Badu. It's like fundamental issues with swing and like approach and like eye issues. Whereas like Torek, if he got better calls, he'd walk a lot more too. Here's the 0-2 and they'll call strike 3. All right, 1 and 2 away now here. Now up is Loreno with 2 away. Yeah, I get what you mean now. I mean, they could have sat him tonight in AAA though. I don't know.
And he does it away that time to Seth Brown. Sean Murphy got it coming in on him.
And Seth, that ball out of Baez's hand looked like it was down the middle, and he just gave up on it a little bit too soon.
Now he faces.
Anyway, strike one here to Loreno.
That 95 out of the hand of Will Vest.
Vest ERA looking good. Yeah, he's been solid.
Jackson, who we saw
I think it's his stats just eating at him, knowing he's not producing. Oh yeah, he's got to hit. That's all. Badu just got to learn how to hit a little better.
Members of that bullpen, and it can be
Who Vest? Yeah, it's nice to see.
And create some energy in a dugout because they're so far away, right? Last night, in an effort to try and
Vest looks like a weird version of Austin Meadows, like he's like his cousin or something.
sit out there in the bullpen.
And they all like take after like a maternal grandpa, but their dads are all wildly different looking.
They all just looked at one another. They all got up at the same time, and they all moved around at the same time. Vest was part of it.
The crazy thing right now, the Rangers aren't even last in the division. Athletics usually overperform their talent, and they probably will start. This team is just really young. It looks like I don't know who any of these dudes are really.
Trying to be creative out there and make some fun out of a game that sometimes it can be a lot of waiting around to have your heart race for a couple minutes.
Jack, I just call it like it is. We think they're different. Bullpen guys,
Wow. If you had a bullpen full of lefties, boy, now that would be something.
Wouldn't surprise us if Chafin took up 2 of those seats. There's a pop-up foul, and just decided, you know what, you really want to mix it up? Let me take over 2 seats and somebody else stand.
He's
That's
getting
shaking
loose
it
out
up.
there right now.
Yeah, he sure is.
There's quite a group of characters.
Looks like Chafin's going to be pitching today. He's stretching out pretty hard.
They've done their job.
Here's the 2-2 to Loreno. 2-0 A's lead, bottom of the 6th. Tigers trying to keep it at a 2-0 lead, and then try and add to the runs in the bottom half and make it maybe 1-2 or 2-2 or 3-2 Tigers. I don't know. Anyway, here's a full count offer into Loreno. Just throw him a strike, and he fouls it away.
Ran that one up in on his hands. Mariano, he jumped on a high fastball off of Faedo, drove it into the left field very hard, but that ball was up out of the zone. He still stayed on top of it. That one got in on his hands a little bit more from Will Vest.
Moneyball's horse shit. Just pay the players. That's all I have to say is that's why all these Moneyball teams always last for like a year or two, and then they never win anything of significance ever again. I'm not trying to be too mean, but I hate Moneyball concept teams. It's like, fuck you. Just actually sign veterans. Pay your players. Hey, there we go. Moneyball teams that rely heavily on the Moneyball ideology. I'm not saying you guys do because you guys will pay players. But cheap-ass little bastard teams like the A's, oh, we're the Moneyball team. No, you're not. You're just cheap assholes. That's why you also play the shift. That's why they created the shift the way they did. So they could get fucking bottom-tier athletic guys who can't do shit. But, hey, guess what? We know exactly where everyone's going to hit the ball 85% of the time. So we'll just stick guys right where the ball gets hit, and they don't have to be exposed for poor defense. It's a beautiful way of masking poor defensive ability. And I can't wait for a lot of teams to be exposed that way. Yeah, it's a one-year thing. It works for a little bit, then cheapness strikes. The Astros actually pay their players, though. Grab a quick World Series. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. That's what the Royals did. Yeah, I know we are, Ghost. That's what we do. All right, Meadows, Baez, and Candelario. Meadows, Baez, and Candelario. Let's see if they can do anything here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-0. A's lead. We're gassing this kid up. We probably got this kid thinking he's it. He's like, oh my God, I'm actually that dude right now. Going to go play the Angels and get fucking lit up for 13 runs in 2 innings. It's going to be like, what happened? We went to Dodgers, Yankees, Angels are the other top paying teams. We rely on building within, and they get the vets needed to keep it. Yeah, that's how you should do it for the most part. Yeah, Martinez is back out there. Let's see if the Tigers found anything to do.
Windows, we cannot wait because Joey Wentz will make his major league debut. His folks will be here.
Zach Logue's making his second MLB start. So basically a bunch of guys who've never really done anything before.
Long road back for him, but looking forward to watching him throw his stuff out there against Oakland.
All right, here we go.
Right here on Bally Sports. Starts with Tigers Live with Mickey York, Craig Monroe, and Johnny Kane at 6:30. Here's Austin Meadows. He leads off the bottom of the sixth, and then it's Javier Baez and Jamer Candelario. Tigers held to just 3 hits here.
Tigers, what's yours, Lance?
Against Adrian Martinez, back out there for the 6th.
That'll be ball 1.
Get things rolling here. Get back into this ball game, trailing by 2, and you got the right guy at the plate, Mr. Calm. He's going to track the ball. If it's in the zone, he's going to put a good swing on it.
Broke his bat, didn't matter.
Hey, there we go. Base hit. That's what we needed to start the inning off. Leadoff man on. Now up is Baez with 1 on and nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. You're a Brewers fan, Lance? Hell yeah.
How about that one right there? That ball
Always an interesting team.
from the shortstop, Seth Smith there. Watch this. Right off the end of the bat. Look at the spin. You can see the sink. Not every baseball goes off the outfield straight. That ball keeps running away from the middle infielders. But the leadoff man aboard, Simo.
Yeah, Jack, when you have that kind of...
All right, let's see if we can do something with this now. Here's Baez with 1 on and nobody out. Packers for the NFL. That's fair. All right, Baez is 0 for 2 with a couple Ks. Let's see if he can focus up a bit.
Not by coincidence.
Boy, that slider was up there, and Baez wanted to tie it up with 1 swing. It's 0-1.
He just fucking missed the tie game. 0-1.
Just beginning his pregame routine. Baez has struck out twice. Swinging in the first, and swinging in the third.
Throw that pitch again. I dare this kid. If you got balls, you throw it again. Oh, he doesn't pick off attempt. Nothing there. Yeah, he just missed that. That was a really... if he hits that straight, it goes. Like, it goes a long fucking way, but he just missed it.
Oakland's both runs coming in the 4th.
We'll see if we can... if he dares throw something like that again. I doubt it, though. I'd throw outside and make him chase.
Simo, we're both wondering, how did he miss that one?
He missed... Dude, what is... Baez is just not seeing the ball right now. He's just not... He must just not be feeling the fucking... He must just not be feeling it right now. That's unfortunate because those... He literally just missed 2 in a row right there.
From bright to dark, does that mess you up a little bit?
A little bit, but you try not to focus on that. You just try to
see
get
the
the
baseball
barrel
right?
out in front. Yeah, just got to get the barrel out there and let it play.
Ball 1.
Slider, and it's 1 and 2. That's what got
Oh, yeah, Mark.
on the previous 2 at-bats.
I think it's a lot tougher, Jack, with shadows to pick up spin on off-speed pitches. But at fastballs, you see those pretty good.
Yeah.
Got under it.
Fuck.
Center field. Pache.
Drop it.
Off.
Damn.
Well, we're talking about Adrian Martinez, and we have to recognize he's got one of the best changeups we've seen in a while. Look
Not so much on their back right now. A lot of stress from...
80
Yeah, I would imagine.
85 miles an hour, but he's located him on both sides of the plate. He can even go off the plate away, which is rare for a right-hander.
Here's Candelario now with... they're taking him out. All right. Jackson's going to come in and pitch. Zach Jackson is going to come in and pitch. Out goes Martinez, who had a good start. Hopefully the Tigers can get themselves back in this game against the bullpen here. Here comes Candelario to bat. It'll be against the righty Zach Jackson. So Candy will be at the left side of the plate. 1 away, runner at first for the Tigers in the bottom of the 6th. New pitcher coming in, so it'll be a commercial break. 2-0 A's lead, bottom of the 6th. 1 on, and Candelario up, 1 out. Ugh. Stretching out a little bit, huh? Oh no, I've stretched. Dude, I got stretched. It's been a long fucking day. Getting tired of sitting. I'm fucking 7.5 foot tall, man. It's hard to be sitting down for so long. Nearly 8 foot tall. Now that'd be pretty crazy if I was a giant. Be like, I'm a giant, man. My joints hurt if I sit too long. Well, hopefully the Tigers can do something here as the game progresses. But it'll be Candelario to face off against the new pitcher, Zach Jackson. I guess we'll see what happens when. Oh, here we go.
Jackson out of the Oakland bullpen. It's a wall-side windows pitching change. The other night, 1 1/3 scoreless innings. Needed 15 pitches to get through it, and he faces Jamer Candelario with 1 out and a man on here in the 6th.
Yeah, he's right over the top. He throws that glove. We talked about it in game 1. Jamer with the first pitch there. Trying to square one up, but just lifts it to center.
And 1 away.
2 outs from Miguel Cabrera.
Or 2 away. Now that was a easy 1 out.
Hits together. The singles are sporadic.
I don't really know why the fuck they just decided to bunt with Candelario, but okay.
Tip your cap, but sometimes you have to. Didn't have enough information on the young man Martinez, and that first time through the lineup can be challenged because you want to get an idea of what he wants to do, how he's going to attack you as a hitter, and then you're hoping the next couple times that I face him, or the next time I face him, I can make the adjustment. And the Tigers
2 away for Cabrera.
Cabrera has grounded.
Fouls it away 0-1.
Once to short and once to second.
What's up? How's it going?
You're just joining us, Miggy.
Dun, dun, dun,
Had the first game off.
dun, 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 dun.
See if he can get something that he can maybe pull. Something in. Looks like they're trying to set up in. Too far in.
1-1.
And Jack, I'm glad you mentioned that they've been trying to pitch him in.
1 on, 2 out, bottom of the 6th.
Make adjustments.
Yep.
You know, he's got
Made a
3,000
career of
hits. Yeah, 600 doubles, 500 home runs.
1-1 count.
Adjustment. Right now, he knows that they're trying to come in. Look at the front foot. He's opened up a little bit more where he'll be able to cover that inside part of the plate.
Fouls it away.
1-2.
He's getting close to even bigger names in the sport of baseball. A couple doubles shy of passing Barry Bonds. The next one ties him. Manny Ramirez is next on the RBI list.
Guys, it just tells you no matter how long you play this game, you forever have to make adjustments.
Sharply to short.
Yeah.
Smith will get the easy out at second, and the Tigers are done in the 6th. Simo, always great to have you in the booth, my
Damn.
friend.
All right, well.
Game with Mickey York, buddy. All right.
Top of the 7th coming up. Running out of innings. Running out of bats. It'll be Smith, Barrera, and sorry, I didn't notice it cleanly. Smith, Barrera, and Pache. Smith, Barrera, and Pache, I guess is technically how you say that. I don't know. 7, 8, 9 though, due up. 7, 8, 9 in the top of the 7th for the A's. Looks like Andrew Chafin may come in, but we'll see if Vest gets another inning. We shall see. Yeah, not tonight. They did all their. They could have saved 3 runs per game that for earlier. Could have been 3-0 and 3-2 right now, but no, we had to score all of our runs in the first game for today. Oh well, we just got to win every single game here till Baltimore leaves town to get to 14-21 still. If we can't pull this out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to put it in the same context as last year. What's up, Potato?
Jack, he was dominant. No question. He got 3 strikeouts. All 3 looked.
If you think this team is as bad as it was last year, it's kind of a weird take.
And take it on in, Will Vest, but
We're losing games like 3-2, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I get it. We can't hit, but like to say we're as bad as we were last year is actually like brain dead.
Gets the 7th. It's a wall side windows pitching change, and we see him for the 7th time this year.
yeah, and it seems like
It's not according to some of these fucking people. What's up, Scraps? Welcome back.
He's been a durable pitcher coming from Oakland to Detroit.
We're having a slow start to the year. Half our team is literally improving as the days go by. This team is getting better, and people are like, "There's no improvement." Like, look at Scope 3 days ago compared to today. I know it's a tough game today, or right now, but like, Jesus. Yeah, it's coming together slowly. Where for some reason this team just does not play well early. And it was really bad. I mean, I get it. It was an ugly start, but I mean they're hitting better. After this second game, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, our offense is just fucking doo-doo right now. I don't know what we're doing today. Got shitted on by a fucking debuting rookie. Hopefully we'll end that in the 7th.
Third hit of the series for Smith. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in the 3 games so far. Up high.
God, those strikes. Ball 1.
Kind of overthrew that pitch. Tried to get that fast.
These 3 hitters, you do not have to do that much work against. Just throw them strikes.
Lower half, and the ball stayed up out of the zone away.
In there for a strike, and it's 1-2.
You don't have to be all cute with these specific guys. Just whip it in there against them.
Blackburn got the win last night. He was excellent for Oakland. The pitching has been very good for both teams in this series.
No, I don't. I think it's smarter to not when it's 0-1. I don't think anyone's gonna chase a fucking high pitch at 0-1.
This one is drilled to left for a base hit. Kevin Smith has 2 hits today.
And he throws it right down the middle with 2 strikes. Yeah, great idea. What an awful pitch with 2 strikes.
Miller Lite, August 26th through the 28th, right here at Comerica Park. It features your own clubhouse locker, a custom jersey, 5 games on the field, Tigers alumni coaches, exclusive dinners, and a whole lot more. Go to tigers.com/fantasycamp. Guests 21 and older only.
That seems like it would be a sad event, the fantasy camp, for the Tigers fans.
For Oakland. It's the second time
that seems like it'd be real cringe. Strike 1.
Scuffle a little bit offensively.
Kind of a bad call there.
Cabrera has walked and grounded to first.
You wonder if Marcotte is going to try to bunt the runner over here. Nobody out, so 1 run can be big at this point of the ball game.
Squared on squared 2 times in a row, and looks
2-0 LA.
Usually, if they do it twice, they're going to stick with it.
Been there.
Maybe when they get ahead in the count, they'll let him swing away.
Jamer Candelario's on the same page you are.
Yep, he's in on the grass. Sun's in his eyes, feet in the shade.
There goes the runner. The throw from Haas.
Dog, what is Haas doing today?
stolen base.
Yeah, a little mental lapse there by Chafin. He's kind of acknowledging to Eric Haas that he does not do his part in holding the runner.
Well, 3-0 coming up pretty soon here based on the way Chafin's pitching right now.
He could go in there standing up.
That's steal third. Fucking Haas can't throw.
Chafin will try and buckle down.
And this is kind of how the inning started in the fourth when Oakland got on the board.
There's a grounder to Torkelson. Thought about going to third. He'll take the out himself.
All right, 1 out, runner at third, so it'll be 3-0 coming up soon.
Well, you're always taught, take the out that you're given, right? He probably, with a perfect throw, would have got him.
Yeah, it'd be nice, Sparty. It'd be nice.
Because if you throw it up the line, off the line.
Haas can't hit. Rogers at least could hit like 250.
In safely, then you got nobody out, runners on the corner. So you take the out. Now Chafin needs to get
Rather have Jake Rogers on this team. This fucking bum behind the plate. At least Jake can fucking whip it back there. He just fucking gunned everybody down today stealing.
Infield is in against Christian Pache.
These are the toughest outs, I believe, in the game to get.
Base hit to left.
A little breaking ball there.
Well, we ain't winning this one. This game, that's game. That's 3 runs. Good game to the other team's fans. I don't watch basketball.
Hit it hard. Hanging slider.
Just threw a fastball right down the middle. Great pitch, Chafin.
Brings up Tony Kemp.
Is he throwing for his old team?
Last time up. 3 for 10 in the series so far.
Yeah, Chafin's not been my favorite pitcher.
There's left-handers with really
Hopefully, T. We'll see.
And then there's left-handers that throw the ball over. Chafin just threw the ball over. That was not really an attempted pickoff move in any way, shape, or form. He's trying to check the runner.
Ball.
Looking for the ground ball. Something they can maybe turn to. Kemp runs well.
Yeah, I get that.
There's a good move.
Oh, they got. There we go.
And now gets rid of it. Chafin's waiting.
They got to. Hey, there you go. Picked Kemp off. Good job. Or picked Pache off.
2 away.
Good. How the hell do you get picked off from that move?
6-1, right?
Imagine getting picked off by fucking Andrew Chafin with that move. No, that's a terrible move. I don't. He literally looks right at you, then lifts his legs up and throws it at the fucking base. How do you think he's going home? He's like.
Again, not necessarily the greatest move right there, but the fact that Chafin threw twice in the same sequence, caught him leaning. Maybe there was a straight steal or a hit and run on.
Must have been. They must have been steal. They had to have been stealing there, which is the thing. The hair and the mustache. That's true.
Yep. Slams one through the hole on the right side.
God, dude, what the fuck?
2 for 4 in game.
Dude's having a rough night.
Yep. Keeps the inning alive for Sheldon Noisy.
So far in this series, we've noticed that Noisy likes the ball middle half in more than he likes the ball middle half away. Now the breaking ball from Chafin's going to come in on him. So
That's pretty goddamn sad.
You've got to try to make sure it starts on the plate and breaks off.
The corner infielder has stolen bases on us.
He goes up and away with the fastball.
Yeesh.
Got to take a couple looks over there at Kemp.
Haas is playing himself right back into Toledo.
take off.
Sure.
He can run a little.
Oakland with 3 stolen bases in this game. Good pitch.
1-1.
Oakland won in a shutout last night, 2-0. Detroit won game 1 of this doubleheader, 6-0. And now the A's up 3-0 here in game 2.
Yeah, I think you're right, Sparty. Man, a lot of squeezing, though.
Noisy has struck out twice, singled, stole a bag, and scored a run. Fouls it away.
Another foul ball. It'll remain 2-2.
What's he got to finish him off here? Count even. 2 strikes, 2 balls. I'd try to throw the backdoor slider. In other words, start it off the plate away. Maybe catch the outside corner. He doesn't really have a sinking 2-seam fastball. There's the slider.
Foul ball. It'll remain 2-2. Noisy having quite the long at bat. Runner at first. 3-0 A's lead. 3-0 A's lead here in the top of the 7th. Tigers trying to get out of the inning with only allowing just a single run.
He says that is because he believes the catcher has been catching somebody else for about 6 innings or so, and he doesn't know how Chafin feels while warming up in the bullpen. Here's the 2-2. Struck out.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, Noisy goes down swinging for the 3rd time today, but Oakland gets another. They lead it 3-0. We head to the home.
Yeah, Sparty, I can't wait either. I'm right there with you. It'll be Scope, Castro, Torkelson. Scope, Willie Castro, and Torkelson. Yeah, I think we will, Sparty. I don't think this team is fully done yet. There's still some finality that needs to come with a couple spots and yada yada. Yeah, it is nice to see Scope. I mean, I hope he gets something here. We desperately could use something here. Scope, Torkelson, and Castro. And Torque desperate. Oh no, it's Scope, Castro, Torkelson. Sorry about that. So 6, 7, 8. Scope, Castro, Torkelson. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 of these runs are on him.
Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. By Fix My Feet and your foot pain now at Fix My Feet today. And by Comerica Bank, raise your expectations.
He's back, I hope, and hitting the ball hard since even if they can't. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these guys are actually getting a lot of really hard hit balls lately, Sparty. Like last night, they had like 13 balls that were hit over 95 miles an hour. For exit velo, right? So that's really good. Only 3 of those landed for hits. So it's like, yeah, the offense has been bad, but it's also like I don't even know what to say.
At
2-0. Zach Jackson back to the mound here for the A's. It's the bottom of the 7th. A's holding on to a 3-0 lead. Tigers looking to do some damage and maybe get this broke up.
Throws his head head off to the side, doesn't really keep his eyes on the target right at the end. But he has good stuff. High fastball that can get in the upper 90s. He can throw it down in the zone, but he also has a good breaking ball. So it's a combination of curveball, fastball up.
Yep, supreme lack of power. 2-1 though for Scope.
We mentioned it in game 1 when he came in about kind of the unorthodox delivery. He throws that glove at the hitter, at the catcher. Here it is in slow motion, what the hitter sees. See how he basically, he's not even looking at you. But he picks up his target, and it's all muscle memory. Big, strong kid, tall kid.
It's amazing how somebody could throw even close to the plate when you're looking at the dirt around you instead. Hot shot. Nice play by Noisy. Across the diamond.
God damn it.
Brown able to keep his foot on the bag to retire.
Yeah, he was. He pitched really good outside of that.
Noisy handled it with a backhand.
Fido? Yeah. I thought he looked really good.
Look at this, coming right at you.
Fucking, god damn it, dude. See what I mean? Like, just lucky plays, man.
He picked it, the ball went up in the air. He didn't
Yep,
panic.
just smoked it.
The ball came down. He knew he had plenty of time to throw it across the diamond.
Guy was even able to whap it down on a bad hit. It's just like, god damn it, man. That hop would have gone a little bit higher, we would have a base hit right now. But I mean, it's just the way things go.
Castro, 1 for 2.
Castro shows bunt, but it's outside and low for a ball. Well, I guess that's not really outside. That's just low for a ball.
Here today, game 1 and here in game 2.
Yeah.
Ignite this offense.
Well, both teams really showing more than we see when teams are.
Well, I mean, you know, I think that some guys are just kind of slow.
willing to bunt the ball. How can
2-0.
generate some offense?
I don't think Scope's running any slower than he possibly could be running. To be honest with you. Not trying to defend them for being slow, but like also it's like I think Scope's running as fast as he can. If we don't win here, it'll be 2. So we'd be down 2-1 in the series, which isn't the end of the world as long as we take the rest of them and then sweep the Orioles. We can still go 14-21. Yeah, I know, Casario. Hey, that'll be ball 4. We'll get a guy on. Castro walks. Here comes Torque. Yeah, he should have Sparty. I don't know what he was doing. He was fucking being a baby. Here's Torkelson with 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. 3-0 A's lead. Tigers could use anything to get the offense sparked up right now. Yeah, I know, dude. Just please, just first and foremost, swing. He's got a new bat now after he shattered his old one. New bat, new approach. Ball 1. I don't think this game is a must-win.
What can he do to help this team right now? That's what his objective is.
He's about to get a very, very good pitch right now. And he needs to fucking bash it, dude. Be thinking fastball, right around the middle part of the plate. Probably a little bit outside. Or like, toward the right side. Like, think fastball. Where's my mouse? Right here. Think fastball right here. All right, whatever. You just want to get to 500? Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that'd be about good. Oh, I was right. Goddamn, look at that. Your boy Jokic got MVP? Yeah. That'll be ball 2. What's up, man? I think yeah, it's a must-win series, I would say so. These are all, after today, if we don't win here, every game forward is a must-win to get to a decent 14-21 record on this homestand. 2-run homer, maybe? Hopefully. Fouls it away, and he missed the pitch.
He had one that he could try to launch, and that's been his issue. You know dang well that this kid in his
I just hope we hit 500, man.
has been able to do.
Embiid should have got MVP. Hell yeah. And, hashtag not my MVP for Jokic.
It's got to become frustrating.
Good stop behind the dish by Sean Murphy. Keeps Willie Castro at first, but it's now 3.
You really think Green will step in and be our best hitter quickly? Yeah, probably. Good play by the catcher there to keep the ball. Full count, though, for Torque.
The difference with Barnhart is his body's there, too. You know,
Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, right?
in some ways, he's just lucky to have the ball find his glove.
The payoff, grounded foul.
Castro needs to run. Foul ball, though, so it'll remain full here. 1 out, bottom of the 7th, 3-0 Athletics lead. Will Torkelson get a hit?
Fouls it back.
Fouls it away again, so it'll stay 3-2. Yeah, I know, Sparty. This is really bad that we can't hit.
7 pitches seen by Torkelson so far from Zach Jackson.
At least he's having a longer at bats the last 2 games.
Looking in the 3rd. Another 3-2. And another one fouled away.
He put Michael Jordan rookie
Got
stats.
that one a little bit better.
Yeah. You made an outfield assist? Nice. He might have, Casario.
You notice how Spencer Torkelson is following a lot of pitches back or popping them back. To me, I see his shoulder dropping a little bit, trying to get that more launch angle swing instead of keeping his hands on top of the ball and hitting it squarely.
There's a drive into center.
Fuck.
Pache is under it. He's got it. Willie
2 away.
to retreat.
I guess he fucking made contact and had a long at bat. 9 pitches, that's not bad. He's starting to see the ball better, at least, that means. It's the second really long at bat I've seen him have this in a couple days, so. Not bad, not bad. Frustrating because he's getting out, but I don't know.
Singled in the 3rd and flew
He
out.
stays alive. He's starting to see more pitches. He's starting to I feel like he's starting to get more comfortable at the plate.
Gets a fastball middle.
I sense his turnaround's coming too.
His sweet spot.
They play him to pull. Just 1 home run so far for Eric Howe.
Yeah, stuff like that, because that shows progress. Like, fucking, he didn't strike out, which is most important. He battled for a while, stayed comfortable, let the count get full, worked it, and seen a lot of pitches. That's not bad. Here's Haas, who needs a home run.
Fouls it away.
Hit a home run, you stupid bum. Yeah, I know, Sean. He's just.
His first start since Sunday.
Yeah, Sean. I mean, I guess you just don't care about any progress. If they're not hitting home runs, just cut them. I mean, I would personally cut Torque and everyone who hasn't homered in a game. Just cut everybody. Great logic there, Sean.
So far.
No young player can progress, and they all have to progress in an immediate way.
Grounds it foul.
Sean doesn't care about progress. He only wants immediate results. He's not a very smart fan.
Ball here. It's on top of the ball.
I don't understand progress.
Ball.
One and two to Haas. Tigers only have 3 strikeouts in this game.
Yeah, there's actual progress there, but you're too fucking stupid to understand what progress looks like. You're probably the same person who thinks that Jonathan Scope showed no progress in the last month compared to where he was, I don't know, 5 days ago. Well, he goes over. He does no progress. Yeah, that's not how it works.
Down 3 and running out of time in game 2 of
Scopes regressed again today, huh? Scopes right back to where he was in April again. Darn. I guess it always goes backwards. No, Sean only believes in you can only get better. And you have to go from no hits to more hits to get better. You can't have better at bats. You can't have stronger at bats. You can't be seeing the ball any longer. Yeah, I don't know why Haas is still on the team though. He fucking sucks. No, let's only play Eric Haas at first base going forward. I think that would be probably the way to go. Let's get rid of our most promising our rookie leader for home runs, and let's get rid of our most powerful hitter technically this year right now, and call up Zach Short instead, or keep Haas up. Let's have Haas play first base for instead. Yeah, stud. That's not progress, though. Back-to-back games where he's had multiply long at-bats where he's worked the count full. Yeah, he got out, though, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that in back-to-back games now he started in 0-2 at-bats and then worked the count full. That doesn't mean shit. Progress? Pfft. It's not progress if he does that. What are you talking about? Seeing 11, 10 pitch at-bats back-to-back games when he used to strike out on 3 pitches. There's no progress there, dude. What are you what? Cut him. He's not getting any better. I'd rather him strike out in 3 pitches, okay? That would be progress to me, is if he was still striking out on just 3 first pitches of the at-bat. That's progress, okay? Instead, now he sees multiple pitches and works counts full. I don't know.
Has to be capitalized.
Only visible batting average is all people care about. It's the fucking worst statistic in the world, especially with the shift.
Yesterday and again here today, he's really commanding the bottom of the zone. That can really be an advantage.
0-2 here though. Garcia's in the pitch now.
Once in a while, when you bring the ball up, you climb the ladder. It's kind of the element of surprise.
Hey, there we go. Good pitch. 1 away.
Great change up there with movement.
Yeah, you mean the best pitching in baseball other than the A's today? And yesterday? Like, yeah, I don't know why the Tigers have been struggling on offense facing off teams that have World Series contending pitching staffs. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I don't know why they can't hit early in the year. This is the first normal team they've played all fucking season outside of Kansas City. I know we beat them. I don't know, man.
Healthy and feeling good.
I get what you mean. Like, we're not facing off against the best pitching here today. But, like, to just say it's Torque, but then, like, to ignore the fact that we played against 2 World Series team pitching, the Yankees, who are a World Series contender. I don't know, man. I feel like there's a lot of just forgot things about, the quality of teams we played until this game, this series.
He works at a much quicker pace.
He does.
Has Torque been disappointing? Sure, but so has the whole team. I don't know why we're only talking about Torkelson, a rookie. Did you know that Jonathan Scope is hitting 200 basically? Haas is a second-year player and is hitting 143. Castro can't hit. Neither of the Castros. Candelario really hasn't hit for shit until literally the last game.
Fastball that just beat the swing of Sean Murphy. This will give you a better idea how bad
No one's hit.
did he beat him.
Baez hasn't done shit since the first 2 weeks of the season.
That was under the swing or under the pitch.
Sean, I agree. They need to fire their hitting coach. I honestly think they just need to fucking fire that guy after this series. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Like, him and AJ must be like best fucking buddies or something because this is sad as shit. Why didn't we hire Marcus Timms? Like, that was an option.
Grounded foul. The race to 2 strikes is won by Ronnie Garcia. That's how stellar
Both the Tigers to AAA. No, it's not that dramatic. We just got to get... Honestly, I do think we need to fire the hitting coach. It's really bad. Like, they're doing things that are like they drop their shoulder, they pick their back foot up and swing and shit. Like, I just don't understand, like, how, like, like, you'll see a guy swing and he'll just do this. And it's like, what is he swinging like? What, like, why, or he'll swing and he'll be like, ooh. It's like, half the lineup can't keep their fucking head on the ball. And I know that sounds like Little League shit, but it really, if you watch the way they're hitting, they're like making like Little League mistakes. It's almost like one of those things where you'd have to go to them embarrassed and be like, hey, man, you know you're lifting up your back foot when you swing, right? Like, you're just kind of stepping with your back foot. And I don't know why you're doing that, but you're not supposed to. Like, fucking Torque pulls his head and drops his back shoulder trying to hit fucking boopy ball, like power balls because of the shift. Like, there's a lot of problems with the shift, to be honest with you. Dudes are terrified to hit the ball on the ground, so they're all dropping their shoulder and shit, trying to fucking bomb them out. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. I hate the shift for what it did to offense and hitting. It ruined it. It turned baseball into home run or bust ball, and it sucks. And the Tigers can't hit home runs, so now it's just bust ball for the Tigers. Pitching's been great. Tigers pitch really well. It's their strongest suit. Dominique Acevedo, oh shit, is in. I can't wait for this shit to be banned next year, man. It's really causing the fucking so many issues at the plate. Guys will be like, "Oh, I can just hit the ball again instead of just worrying about home runs." Everyone's like, "What's killed offensive baseball?" Yeah, well, yeah, Daniel, we did score all our runs. What's up, man? Sheesh, Robbie Goldman. 401 games without an error.
2018 when Robbie Grossman was still with the Minnesota Twins, but he broke the record of Nick Markakis, who had 400 straight games without an error.
Aha, Nick Markakis, you fucking bum. You bitch-ass airfield loser.
I love it.
Yeah, Screwball was great today. Really, our pitching was great today, but we're just kind of getting fucked right now. I'm pretty sure that's one of those weird Tigers Twitter account guys sitting behind the home plate. Some guy named Will.
Johnny, don't let him walk away. Tackle him.
Yeah, I'll corner him. Nobody puts Robbie in a corner.
That's right. He leads off the 8th. And then
Pretty sure that big old boy back there was one of them Tigers like people.
Domingo Acevedo.
Acevedo in his 15th.
Unless there was just another big old fat guy that looks a lot like him. They all kind of look the same, big old fat people. Of a certain size, there's just not much diversity outside of skin color.
Kind of has the same arm slot as the starter, Adrian Martinez.
Oh, it's 420 for you, Daniel. Hell yeah, blaze it, brother. Woo! All right, 3-0 A's here.
Typical 3 pitches for a reliever. Fastball, touch the mid-90s for us.
1 and 2.
He's got a small little slider, and he's got a sinking changeup. So we've kind of seen that song before.
Grossman in search of his first hit in the series. Inside, 2 and 2.
2-2. Tigers must win next 2 series to not end their season too early. Yeah, they could still win this, and they still should win this series. They just gotta win the next 2 games after this.
Jackson for an inning and 2/3, and now Acevedo here in the 8th. Grossman.
Hey, and a little bit of a fly, a little bit of a charge into that one, but Patchy's on it.
Over the shoulder to retire Grossman for 1 away.
1 away.
Step up your pregame routine with the rally. Your favorite athletes,
We're back.
the top insiders in sports, bringing you an all-new experience. Watch the rally every weekday on Valley Sports Detroit.
Alex Lang getting loose.
Here's Austin Meadows. Singled his last time up, hit by a pitch in the 3rd, and he's grounded out. Fouls it away. Meadows on base now in 21 of his 25 games played this year. It's pretty darn good.
Unfortunately, Austin has not come aboard with runners in scoring position all that often. Of course, none of the Tigers have recently.
To be honest, I feel like he bombs that if the timing was right. He had to hang for a second.
You put him down maybe in the
Yeah.
3 or 4 hole, hoping that somebody's on base.
Lifted him.
I think in a lot of other stadiums, that's probably a home run, though. Where Robbie just hit that.
I think it's something that fans debate about quite a bit. We talked to A.J. Hinch about that. He said, look, you want your best hitters to get as many at-bats as possible.
Yeah.
Austin Meadows is one of our best hitters. I moved him down to 4, but I'd like him 1, 2, or 3. Get him as many at-bats as possible.
Ugh. All right, here. Bottom of the 8th, 1 away. 1 and 2 count here for Meadows. Could use maybe his first home run of the season or something. I don't know. A hit.
Who do you get on base in front of him?
Somebody do something.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, we're doing really good. We're up to 47 likes. Thank you guys, by the way. That's very kind.
Many of us feel like the way you kickstart an offense is by shaking things up. But there's only so much you can do. Number 1 and number 2. Again, you want the guys who you think are the best hitters.
What a long day today. Yeah, at least hopefully we don't get shut out again, though.
There's another single for Austin.
Hey, there we go. Meadows gets a hit. That's what we like to see. Now up is Baez. Maybe he can make up for a rough afternoon at the plate. And, get us back in this game or something. Baez up with 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 8th.
Well, Shep, it still can happen. A bloop and a blast here ties this game. Somehow Detroit has to figure out a way to
It's on midnight here. Is there anything?
apply a little pressure.
I mean, we got if Baez can hit one here, that puts us at 3-2. So I guess we'll see, right? Hopefully Baez is feeling it right now. 1-0. Yeah, we need to get some runs going here. Absolutely vital. Here's the 1-0. 1-1, swing and a miss. Let's see.
2 for 12 of the series for Baez. Waits on a 1-1.
Fuck.
Yeah. Instead, skies it to right.
And that'll be an out. 2 away here in the top or bottom of the 8th. Now up is Candelario.
Here comes Javier Candelario. His 4th at bat. He's 0 for 3, but throughout this doubleheader, he has seen a ton of pitches, including 12 and 1 plate appearance.
Candelario or Baez swings at whatever.
Almost 6 per plate appearance.
Jesus Christ. Dude, Jamer's seen 47 pitches this afternoon.
He saw in game 1.
That is a shitload of pitches for one afternoon.
Tiger this season. There's a line drive.
What a fucking bullshit.
Left his feet, and even he is awestruck by what he just did.
Dude, that is... Are you fucking with me?
Give him a hand up, because that's a heck of a defensive play to rob Jamer.
Oh, we're literally cursed. We are actually fucking... What the fuck was that, dude? Great play. Yeah, dude, the fucking player himself is stunned he made that catch. He just lunged out, didn't think he'd catch it. And, of course, he caught... That's literally #1 play on SportsCenter. If there isn't a walk-off tonight by any team playing, that'll literally be the top 10, like the number 3. That might be... Dude... Fucking bullshit. Not really today, all season. That's just a microcosm of... That is a symbolic play for our season so far. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Baez. He needs a day off. I'd actually give him the day off tomorrow. He might need a day off. I don't know. Like, he might just be like fucking tired. He's, you know, when you have to carry 24 other guys day in and day out on offense, he probably gets pretty tired. I don't even know, man. Yeah, of course that guy made that play on that hit. Of course, why wouldn't it? Great play. I mean, kudos. Can't be mad, but it's like... Yeah, because that one, you know, I don't even know what you say on something like that one, you know? Like, what? Langle pitched the 9th. Like, you want to be mad and you want to be upset, but it's also like...
You can't blame him if he wants to see another replay.
Yeah, this is full extension. It's Superman grab. Flat out. Focus on the ball. Somehow, as he's fallen to the ground, he still has the fortitude to squeeze the glove and keep that ball in his glove. That was a great play.
My favorite's the expression. Did I just do that? You're damn right I just did that.
Well, it looks right in the dugout. Like, you guys, are you watching?
I hope so. We all were. Good stuff. The only stunner is that he's not leading off the inning. So often we see that in baseball. Guy makes a fantastic defensive play and then leads off the next inning. Instead, it's the number 6 hitter, Ramon Laureano. The 6, 7, and 8 for Oakland. First pitch swinging in a line drive that drops in front of Robbie Grossman.
Yeah, of course it did. Grossman don't make plays on balls. That's how he keeps that error streak alive. He don't make any tough play. Anyway, Lang's up now. Runner at first, nobody out. Be right back.
With impressive numbers.
Yep, fastball, curveball primarily. He's worked a little bit on a changeup, but his curveball, one of the better ones in baseball as far as having hitters square him up or hitting him hard.
Faces Kevin Smith. Singled twice.
Feels like every game we have somebody making crazy plays.
Squares to bunt and lays it down.
Good bunt.
Quickly off the bump and throws him out.
One away. Runner gets to second on the bunt.
Well, he's got a ways to go to get to that ball. He doesn't peek, doesn't lift his head. First thing you got to do as a pitcher is make sure you get in your glove, then transfer it to your throwing arm. Then you can look up and And with the strength of his arm, he throws a 90-mile-an-hour fastball across.
Barrera's 0 for 2. Walked and stole a base in the third.
Whoop.
That's a wild pitch.
You know, now with one out, that runner can tag on a fly ball to the outfield and possibly score. That ball just got away from Lang altogether. No chance at all for Eric Haas. And Laureano just jogs into third.
So what's up with Gibson? Does anybody know why he hasn't been around?
Grounded to Torkelson twice.
Is he getting like worse?
Good curveball at 85 to make it 1-1.
You know, these are the personal challenges you have, though.
I think because they there's like this new way of scoring like extra effort defensive plays, and if a scorer deems it an extra effort or an extra value play, or generally if you just kind of slide for a baseball, they won't give you an error for it anymore. So it's like a cheap way to get out of an error. I don't fucking know. It's stupid. They got really easy going on the way that they rule errors and hits now. I think it's still just so hits go up. They're like, be easier on errors.
Should be deep enough.
That'll probably make it 4-0 and end the game.
The throw comes in, cut off, and Oakland adds one.
Well, that sucks.
Little small ball for Oakland, right? A single, move a sacrifice moves him to second, a wild pitch to third, and then the sacrifice fly to make it 4-0.
You know, Shep, it's that extra 90 feet that they gave him.
Yeah.
With the wild pitch. So that's how they score runs. Otherwise, you'd have a runner at second base right now with 2 outs.
Pache singled home a run in the 7th. Just his 7th RBI on the season.
What do we got? 1-1? Yeah, Ghost, you'd think that every team could be doing that, but you know.
Baez will throw him out. Inning over. Oakland
Yeah, exactly, Carter.
4-0.
Yeah, we can still win the series, I guess. We can still go 6-8 on the homestand. Trevino's going to come in and pitch, it looks like. Cabrera, Scope, and Willie Castro. Cabrera, Scope, and Willie Castro due up here in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers trail 4-0. Hey. It's all right, Torres. Ugh. Well, bottom of the 9th coming up. Last hurrah. What's up, Giovanni? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Other than the fact that the Tigers, again, can't hit or score runs. So, that's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a letdown this evening. Yeah, other than that, everything's all right, though. Gotta hope that tomorrow's they can score, but we'll see. Bottom of the 9th, it'll be Cabrera, Scope, and Castro.
After the game on Tigers Live, Craig Monroe and Mickey York back with you at Comerica Park, where the offense offense the Tigers displayed in Game 1 of the doubleheader has not translated here to Game 2.
No, Mick, give Adrian Martinez a lot of credit. Young man making his major league debut. He kept the Tigers off balance.
Tigers been stifled this evening.
How he was able to do so.
It was an impressive start for the Tigers. Alex Faedo as well. We'll get his reaction to all those swings and misses coming up after the game on Tigers Live. Shep, Jack?
17 of those swings and misses, Mick. Not bad at all. But the Tigers offense has not been able to crack the Oakland pitching code here in Game 2. And now Miguel Cabrera will try and do just that against Lou Trevino of Oakland. Cabrera, Scope, and Willie Castro for Detroit here in the ninth. Eighth appearance for Trevino.
Well, this guy's been around a little bit. You see his numbers this year, but he's going to try to close this one out, obviously.
Strike one.
That's a 97 mile.
Hopefully not, Connor. Sorry, the Tigers are just not good this season. It's all right. It'll get better. You just gotta have faith.
Mostly in the upper 90s. He can touch 98. He's got a cutter that'll go 95. Good sharp curveball, sinking changeup.
And quickly ahead of Cabrera 0-2.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Most of the right-handers
0-2 on Cabrera.
Trevino got a little more experience, a little more giddy up.
Is there any fight in this team? Let's see.
Challenges him with the fastball here. See if Mickey can catch up.
Guy with a 10 ERA is probably gonna mow us down.
A drive to right.
Hey, a base hit.
Career hit number 3.
What's up, Curtis?
10 to tie Wade Boggs.
You're like, oh, that's never a good thing to hear when you first come in. What's up, though, Curtis? All right, Cabrera gets a hit. Now up is Scope.
Quite a list that Miggy's with right there.
Yeah, nice and easy. Just pop it into right field.
Just change the number out there in left center.
Chilling? Oh, yeah, man. Sounds like a good time. Ball one.
So good in Game 1.
Need something. Nice little shot here. Puts us in the driver. Not in the driver's seat, but in a nice spot. 39 years young. Scope 1 for 3. Could be 2 for 4 today. That'd be nice.
It's off his foot or leg.
Shin. He's got the
Fouls it off his leg.
goes up about halfway up his shin, but the upper part between that and the knee.
1-1. Ugh, right on his knee almost. Hopefully that's not worse than it could be.
An ache for a while. Scope 1 for 1 in his career against Trevino. Another guy trying to mimic Jonathan Scope's batting stance. We all did that in the backyard with somebody. Slowly to third on the charge. Noisy. It's a nice.
Guess we got the runner over to second.
Watch Noisy here. He really charges this ball, and on a full sprint, he transfers it to his throwing hand, continues running, and fires a rocket for a strike across the diamond. Well, it was a big league play.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Curtis. We'll see. All right, 1 away. Runner gets down to second. Here is Willie Castro.
Been aboard a couple of times.
Well, Dodgers are up 7-0. Holy shit.
Singled in the 5th.
Yeah, I see that there. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Ball 1.
Castro 1 for 1 in his career against Trevino.
No, the offense sucks, dude. I'm bummed out.
Fouled away.
1-1.
Tough pitch for a hitter to even make contact with. Upper 90s fastball on the black. Away. Pitcher's pitch right there.
The 1-1 sent to left.
Hey, a base hit.
That's in for a base.
Back-to-back singles here for the Tigers. Or, well, you know, not back-to-back singles. A single and out and a single. That'll put runners at the corners with one away. Here's Spenny Torque. Nice little another bloop piece of hit in there for Willie. Keeping the game alive. Let's see if Mr. Torque can do anything here.
This kid could use some kind of positive reinforcement some way.
Come on, Torque.
How about the day from Willie Castro, Jack?
Yeah,
Couple
he's
of
had a
hits
good one.
on base 3.
Walk, squeeze between a pair of hits.
Went 3 for 4
Nice
in
job.
the first game of
Nice
the
job
doubleheader.
out in the
Yeah, anything. Yeah, exactly.
In left field in game 1 and center field here in game 2. Torkelson looks.
Oh, that was a pitch, dude.
Strike 0-1.
Yeah, he knows it too. Dumb fuck. You just let literally a home run go by. Well, how? Oh, damn it. Now he's going to strike out.
Fouled away in an 0-2 hole.
You taking off, stud?
Spencer falling behind in counts. AJ Puck, left-hander. Just in case.
76 inside on a curveball, dude. Are you kidding? That shit should still be going. Oh, hit him.
Hit him. Sure did. Bases are loaded.
That'll load him up for... Oh, shit, it's Eric Haas. Hey, that works.
You got a good fastball hitter.
They're probably going to pull the pitcher here.
He hasn't delivered in a while, but he's had a flair for the dramatic at times. You got pitching coach Scott Emerson going to come out, talk it over with his reliever Lou Trevino. What do you want to throw here? They might try to stall a little bit, but I'm not sure they're going to bring a left-hander in to face Haas here anyway.
The puck has not been up very long, so tough to get him ready in such a short period of time.
All right, well, bases loaded, one away.
We'll face at least one more hitter in Haas.
Oh, like, see ya. Yeah, I got you. All right, Haas is up, bases loaded, one away. Tigers trail 4-0.
A big fly to do so.
Hopefully, Christopher, maybe.
Only one out, bases loaded.
Pass ball.
He's got to be thinking that right now. Thinking fastball.
Ah, fucking bum.
0-1. 22 home runs a year ago for Eric.
Well, we can't. We need a home run to tie it, Christopher. Casario.
This season.
I don't think Eric will change his game plan at all. He's sitting on fastball this whole at bat, hoping
He's gonna get 3 curveballs and strike the fuck out. Fucking loser, dude.
that he can drive somewhere.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
That's back-to-back curveballs to put him down 0-2.
Yeah, and he's probably going to flip him another one. Why wouldn't you?
1 sec.
Couple of singles and a hit batter. With one out.
There we go. Just had to do something with the audio real fast. My headphone died. Here's the 0-2 to Torkelson or to Haas. It'll be outside ball 1.
You're right, Jack. 3 straight curveballs.
He hung that one, got away with it because it was a ball. Again, did he try to throw it too hard? The one.
You hate your team. What happened to your team yesterday?
Did you try to make a perfect?
Oh, the thing with the Indians, yeah.
He rushed his lower half. The ball stayed up.
That comeback you guys gave, that was rough. Oh, and Haas strikes out. What a surprise. Didn't even swing the bat. Just watched it go by right down the middle. Oh, interesting.
He can bring it and run it at 97 for his second out.
Fucking bum, dude. All right, Grossman's up.
It's up to Robbie.
Oh, he actually swung? That's even worse. It was right down the fucking middle. I wasn't looking at, directly at that point. My headphones died, and I was messing with some audio stuff. All right, well, here we go. 2 outs, Robbie Grossman.
Takes ball 1.
Yeah, I'm being dead ass. If he's not late, he hits a line.
After an out,
Hopefully.
Billy Castro did the same, and Spencer Torkelson was hit by a pitch.
You got the right guy at the plate as far as eyeballing the close pitches. Robbie rarely chases.
2-0.
Yeah.
All right, 2-0.
All you want to do
Grossman, 221.
to the next hitter and keep that going.
231, it looks like. Yeah, 231. I didn't mean to cut him off his 10 points. Hopefully he gets a walk here. He's off. No, the pitcher's just off. Yeah, the pitcher's just off. His location's bad. 3-0. 3-0 count. Bases full. 2 on. Or, well, yeah, bases loaded. 2 out. 3-0 count. 4-0 Astros. Or Athletics lead. Hendricks went 8 2/3 innings. I can support the Cubs only for that. Sheesh. Ball 4. That'll walk a run in. Now up is Austin Meadows with the bases loaded. 2 away. 4-1.
They kind of wondering what to do here. Meadows, left-hander. Will he make the switch right here? Maybe the guy's still not ready out there.
Hey, it's some life. It's something. They're gonna bring out Derek Hill to pinch run. Say that roar one more time. That'd be nice. Yeah, at least no one can hit into a double play, right? That's true. Getting Robbie Grossman out of there in case a ball gets hit to a gap. A ball to a gap means everybody scores. Exactly, Doshi, exactly. Here's Meadows. Pitch 1, ball 1 in the dirt. It'll be 1-0 to Austin Meadows. Yeah, I didn't want to get shut out either. Good block by the catcher there to keep not to be a 2-run game. Yeah, exactly, Christopher. If we can get one fucking lucky piece of hitting here. Just some nice contact by old Meadows. Good take. 2-0. Or 1-1.
Right on the block.
1-1 the count here for Meadows with 2 outs and the base is full. 4-1. Athletics lead the Tigers here.
One more right here. Win the game.
Exactly, Judy. Yeah, D-backs turned it around as of late. 2-0 now for Austin Meadows. Yeah, literally down by 3 with 2 outs in the 9th. This is like in the bottom half of the 9th.
We know that Austin Meadows is a good fastball hitter. Speed is not an issue for him.
Here's a 2-1. You're going to get something really nice here if you're Meadows, if the pitcher is, has anything to throw. Oh, man.
Right at the top. So he goes from the bottom to the top.
2-2. Yeah, sometimes I say the counter. Who gives a shit? Here's the 2-2 offer it. Fouls it away. It'll remain 2-2.
Just in case.
Yep. Let's hope they have a need to use Gregory Soto. Have been a lot of opportunities, but Detroit has still a pitch left here. Keep this ball game afloat.
2-2 count. A couple foul balls in a row here. Let's see what happens. Here's the pitch, and Meadows fouls another one away. It'll remain at a 2-2 count.
Shot there, but he stays alive. Shep.
Very tense end of the game happening right now.
He has good at-bats, doesn't he, Jack?
Fights off those tough pitches. Yeah, that's the hard thing to do.
Baseball for a couple of years. Doing good. I'm doing good, Kenny.
Castro with third, Torkelson at second, Hill at first.
Yeah, Harley. They're trying to come back. We got a 2-2 count here. Bases loaded, 2 away. 4-1 is the score. Meadows gets, I fucking skied it.
Kevin Smith's got it, and Oakland wins it.
Well, we suck.
Detroit stranding 3 in the ninth, making it interesting, but falling 4-1. Two teams.
Yeah, Haas sucks. Hey, get rid of that fucking bum. Eric Haas was fucking terrible throwing. Blah. Yeah, it was a fun stream, though, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun. Thank you guys for the likes. We're at 52 of those, so that was awesome. I appreciate that. Not the greatest ending, but it is what it is. Yeah, you guys have a great night. GG's to the Athletics fans and those who maybe were rooting for the Astros. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. It was a fun day. The Tigers unfortunately dropped the finale in this little 2-game little spread thing here today. So far, being the home team has not been kind to either team in this series. The Tigers lose twice as the home team. The Athletics lose once as the home team. Maybe just being the home team at Comerica is a bad sign. Yeah, see you later, Daniel. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. Haas is only good if he pinch hits. Yeah, basically, Brett. I appreciate the donation, man. Thank you very much. Very, very kind. Have a good night, everybody. Daniel, Casario, Ghost,
only
everybody.
Good if he pinch hits.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I don't fucking know. They really got to get a new coach or a hitting coach. It feels like. But it was a fun game. I wish Haas wasn't so god awful at defense. Yeah, we got to win tomorrow. Hopefully they decide to play Barnhart at catcher tomorrow. So hopefully. Yeah, I feel like I'd be a better hitting coach than whoever the fuck's helping right now. But rough start to the season. Offense has been anemic. Pitching has been pretty good. Even today, the pitching was fairly good. They gave up a few too many hits, though. But again, when you only give up 4 runs, you probably should be in the game a little bit more aggressive than we were at the very end. So defense was only bad because of Haas. So that's kind of. Have a good one, Wang, Judy, Kevin, everybody, Kenny, T. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I wanna go get a few things done still this evening. I've been live basically since 1 o'clock. It feels like so. Alrighty, I'm gonna dip out. Tigers unfortunately unable to take both of the games. They fall down to 2-1 in the series. A's take a 2-1 series lead. Tigers unfortunately fall to 9-21 on the season. Hopefully they can rattle off a couple wins in a row here to get to double digits tomorrow, but we'll see. Weird how the doubleheader was in Oakland the first game. Yeah. Well, the first one was like a makeup of the season opener that was rescheduled due to the lockout or whatever. So they just played that in Detroit today. So and gave last day B's to Oakland in that one. All right, well, damn. Worst team in the American League strikes again and doesn't play consistent. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching along. Let me look at tomorrow's games. I'm pretty sure we're at 1 o'clock. Oh, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, yeah, normal time tomorrow at 7. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Tigers. It'll be around this time. We'll be talking about like the third inning or something probably. I'll see you guys then. Normal time tomorrow, 7:10 p.m. Eastern will be the first pitch. Tigers will play the Athletics, and we'll see the debut of one Joey Wentz. So should be pretty fun. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for a fun stream. Have a great night. Thank you for the donations to the people who donated, and thank you to the people who subscribed and liked and everything. The likes mean a lot. The donations mean a lot, and so do the subscriptions, so I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Go Lions. Go Patriots, and it's, of course, go Tigers. I'll see you tomorrow if I see you. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Peace out. Have a great rest.